So, I really wish you were how you normally are, because you're not, and it's bothering me. But y'all are basically merging to become the same person.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
We should have
same color rims and paint job on your cars and brand.
Absolutely.
Almost same headwear.
I am gonna get the rooftop.
Your hair, you're
should
getting
definitely
awfully close to flirting with the same length as
No,
her.
he has the little lad berries and creams haircut right now.
It's not that bad.
But I'm just saying, because like, what's going on? Is it like a?
We spend 40-hour work weeks together. It's gonna like.
We are.
I see you're sharing shorts because she's wearing your old shorts.
Obviously.
You gotta cut yours.
I gotta cut mine down.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Those
on
are
here.
sick, by the way. I just wanted.
What?
Just the shorts.
These shorts?
Camo
Yeah.
shorts?
Wow.
Gotta bring up the cargo.
Just normal shorts,
cargos
but
are
that's okay.
fire.
Bring back the cargo.
The cargo camo?
Those are
Yeah,
down.
I
You
mean,
don't see a cargo camo short very often.
Not when you were born.
I see them
It's a different era.
at least 3 times a week.
I respect that out of you. Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
Yeah. So in studio, would we like to introduce ourselves because we don't do that a lot?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm Johnny Mumbles.
You refer to yourself as Johnny Mumbles.
No, I'm John Gary.
That's
I figured you
insane.
guys would call me
No.
that because you've called me that
Yanni.
multiple times on this podcast.
Yeah, maybe we did.
Johnny Mumbles.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I've
I'm
heard.
Johnny
Guilty
Mumbles.
as charged.
Johnny Mumbles.
Junior?
Johnny Mumbles. That's
JMJ?
Yeah.
You gotta be JMJ.
Johnny Mumbles Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good look.
We gotta work on the beard, but it's a
I'll figure it
process.
out. We'll be alright.
His eyesight is inevitably gonna go bad, so he'll have glasses soon. There you go, dude.
Damn.
Y'all should dress up as each other for Halloween. Literally would barely be a change.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I don't
You
think
got
You would walk into the
have
room
to
and be
do
like,
much.
is anything different at all? Something seems off a little bit. Not
Yeah.
You should
sure.
dress like your boss every day at work.
You should shave your beard and get it
No.
put into a wig and then
Don't
have
do
her
that.
wear it.
Let's not.
Don't do
I
that.
wonder what that smells
But we
like.
almost.
Dude,
Watch
what?
this frequently.
That is wild. Wonder what that smells
Yeah.
like.
almost
Don't
got-
say
Yeah,
that out
but
loud.
you, but it doesn't smell like anything to you. To
Oh,
someone else's nose, they're gonna be like,
Ask Holly.
what in the?
I wash this thing because I have to smell it. Like it's.
Yeah, but you
Food
have
gets in
there's
me and
there's
I'm
a
gonna
thing
smell
there's
that.
a thing called nose. You don't smell your own
Blindness?
stuff. Nose blindness.
Yeah.
So your beard probably smells like something. Even when it smells really good,
But
you
that's
don't
like-
smell it like someone else's. They're gonna and be like, "Yo, buddy, you had peanut butter and jelly today?"
Wow.
You know.
You know.
Valid.
I'm just
I also just don't know why that was the first thing you thought of.
I'm just saying because
Smelling
look,
it.
we've done this test before. Put your finger in your nose.
What if we?
Move it around. Pull your finger out.
No.
Smell your finger. It smells like shit. It smells terrible.
What?
It's wild,
Absolutely,
dude.
everybody's nose does it. Taking a deep breath without doing anything to your
I don't
nose.
think-
You
I
don't
don't-
smell anything, do you? Nothing.
But that's like
Johnny
the same
smelling
thing
his
of
beard.
your teeth have a like flavor to them as well. But
Teeth have a
No
flavor.
shit.
always,
This is the
they
point.
do.
This
is-
You're
bubblegum
always
flavor.
like tasting your
I
your
agree.
teeth or whatever.
Like if you lick someone else's teeth, what's going on there? You know,
I don't wanna-
that's
this
why
is
you can
avoided. I
taste
hate
the
this
toothpaste
so much.
when you make out with somebody when they just brush
Yeah,
their
this is
teeth.
such a weird open to a podcast.
Skin
dude.
tastes different. Different people's skin tastes different.
Calm down, dog.
You know, different locations.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Location. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else talk.
all right. All right. Yeah.
I
We
still
got-
don't think the natural scent of my own nose would be shit though.
It's not literal shit. I mean, it doesn't smell great. You wouldn't spray it in a room.
No pee pee poo poo.
Maybe you're into that. I don't know. 2 girls, 1 tattoo studio.
One tattoo.
I mean, it's basically
Yeah.
y'all should read. It's 3 girls
Rebrand.
now.
There's 3 girls.
You know, he's merging into y'all.
Yep.
I mean, the
No.
third one.
No.
The third one's pretty far off from y'all
No merch.
because she doesn't own Carhartt, does she?
She's
Shay?
getting there.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what does
It's a
she
matter of
drive?
time.
She drives a motorcycle.
She's anime. She drives anime.
Yeah, she drives an anime bike.
An anime bike. What?
That's what we
What is
refer
that?
to. It's a
Anime
Honda.
car.
It's all Honda.
It's a Honda. So
Yeah.
see,
Okay.
see,
so he
she's
makes
getting
it-
there because
okay.
Toyota's what, Japan?
That is in fact yeah.
Honda is China,
Sure.
I think they're all over there.
Japan.
Something like that.
Overseas.
All right,
Foreign.
so y'all need to work on her. Get her a beanie. You know, introduce
Get
her.
her a beanie.
It's a thing. Y'all are Carhartt and Toyota. That is what
Doesn't
y'all
she
are.
have a Carhartt hoodie?
Probably.
I think so.
It should be like a gift to the shop. Like you get accepted into the shop. You work here now. This is the beanie. This is the car.
She's still in her
Oh, a
trial
car is
period.
involved too.
No, you don't get them the car, but it's
Oh.
like, hey, if you don't have this
I was
car,
like,
you
damn.
get dropped off here. You don't pull up here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think Toyota makes motorcycles, do they?
I think so. Yeah.
Toyota motorcycles?
I think so.
Do
Toyota
I could
cycles?
be making that shit up.
Toyota cycles?
I don't know. Let's take a
Toyota-thon?
gander.
Yeah, I don't know that they make. I don't know. That is. I think if you're from Japan and China, I mean, you gotta be making bikes, you know.
Wow.
I think that's like a. It's called imports. Don't wow me. it's
Don't
not
wow me.
Wow.
American.
Toyota motorcycle. I
It's
guess
gonna
they
be like.
did.
Did you mean
They
Honda?
did, but they don't anymore.
There
They
you go.
don't
See, I'm
anymore.
ahead of my time, bro.
Yeah,
It's a crazy thing
No.
being in this brain.
They said, we're
tough
not
scene.
doing this.
I'm burning on all cylinders.
About to run out of them.
All four cylinders over here.
Yeah, the 2.5 he's got up there are working hard.
Does this look like a sticker?
Oh, goddamn it.
I put a sticker on my drink.
Did you?
No, I
See?
didn't.
Said,
See?
You said it looks the same?
if you would have told me you didn't, I don't know. It looks like you could have, I guess.
Hey, guess what? Didn't.
Could be a sticker.
There's no sticker on
Could
this.
be a sticker. I just assumed it was, since it says ice. That's
Also,
an
did
ice
you
cube.
know these are reusable?
They're plastic?
And what did you mean by that?
As in,
If he were to drink all of that and then use it to spit sunflower seeds, would you call that him reusing
Oh, no, no,
it
no.
or
Hold on.
repurposing
You
it?
said it wrong, though. I don't
No.
spit into it. I fill it with sunflower seeds. Get a little
What
bit
the
out.
What do you do with
fuck,
that?
dude?
I
What do you...
shake
are you
it. I don't do this. I
shake-
do this.
So you
okay.
shake the nuts into your mouth.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Okay.
It is-
Oh, yeah, brother.
It's an aggressive shake, too. I can tell you that.
Dude, because the hole is so small, they don't
Real
just come out and you gotta...
What, okay,
So
my thing is, why
just
are you
hit the
putting
back of the
sunflower
bottle.
seeds in there?
Have you ever tried getting sunflower seeds out of a bag with one hand on a Z-turn?
You're doing the same thing.
This is structured to where the hole stays
So
open
where
in
do
a
you
bag.
spit the sunflower seeds out?
Earth. We're on it. Just be out there. Just
So how do you get the sunflower seeds out of the bag into there?
It's a process.
A funnel.
So it takes a while.
You gotta funnel it. You
Wow.
gotta if you're doing
That-
it
But
by
not with an
yourself.
actual funnel. With
Dude,
your
yeah, no, it's his
hands.
hands for sure. Yeah. This guy, you think this guy knows what a funnel is? Yeah, fuck no.
Dude, it is what it is, brother.
That is
Hey, 4 cylinders.
Hey, I'm a labor guy. I put my hands to work.
work longer and harder, not smarter, or
Yeah,
whatever
dude,
it
I'm
is.
saying.
Yeah,
It is what it is, brother. We all have weird things.
Yeah, I mean, that's wild.
Some of us more than others.
Mine are just way more obvious. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, y'all hide y'all's weird things.
I still feel like that's repurposing it. Because
Yes,
the
but-
original intention of it
Hey, but the
was for
RE
liquid,
stands real tall
not
in this.
nuts.
Reusable, repurpose, whatever you want to do. It's staying around.
See what I mean?
Gaslighter.
I don't even have one. You know? Dude, so what's up? What's good? What's new? With anybody? Anybody want to go?
Somebody talk, please.
Yeah, y'all are cornering me.
Yeah. So, well, we have one of the.
No, yeah,
podcast
you go ahead.
sponsors. Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
I was trying to do a little bit
It's
of an
okay.
intro. Jesus
Oh.
fuck.
I really thought you were going to say something about golf.
No, I wasn't.
All right, my bad, dude.
Gonna try and talk to them.
That's fine.
You want to continue?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You had a tough day
Go ahead.
golfing yesterday,
ahead,
I saw.
bro.
So
Go
how
ahead.
are
You're in the middle of a
John?
hurricane.
Great.
Good.
Go ahead.
Me
Good
too.
Drive-O.
Keep on talking.
It's
dude.
real hot.
I did.
outside today.
No, what I was saying before I was cut off is that we have one of the podcast sponsors in the studio today, Johnny Mumbles, which I'm sure you've heard us talk about, who's done a bunch of work on us. So, thank y'all for coming and hanging out, dude.
Absolutely.
It's been good
Always.
shit.
It's always a fun time.
Yeah.
Always a good time to hang out
Who,
with you guys.
who's the other person?
Mackenzie.
Oh, no.
Word.
John,
You literally just
Johnny
said
J.
Johnny,
John-
J-
J&J.
Johnny Jr.
JMJ.
J&J. That's on me.
R is silent, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, thank you guys for coming in.
Always a pleasure.
Not weird to say that first. I don't think we've ever thanked somebody first.
Yeah.
Unless after the podcast.
Oh, that's already over.
Does
We're
it
done.
feel
just
out of
getting,
place?
uh,
Does
Oh,
it
should it
feel
be over?
We're
10
calling
minute
it
pod?
quits.
I
We're
said-
calling it
10 minutes.
quits.
Hey, bro,
This
we're
is-
going out on top.
The speed round.
Yeah.
It's
real
fine.
quick.
Lightning
Speed
round. Let's gotta
dating.
go.
Speed podcast.
Got shit to do.
Whoa.
Do y'all have any questions for us?
Flipping
Speed
this
round?
bitch on his head, dude.
I'm like, I'm giving up.
Flipping it on
I don't want to
his
do
head,
this. Y'all
dude.
start talking to us.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
So how's that back doing?
It's good, dude.
Yeah?
Dude, back's hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Have you gotten any more done?
No, we have.
No, the appointment hasn't happened
what
yet.
was it
Yeah,
you
it's
told
another
me whenever he went in there and got tattooed? He was like, yeah, he only got like 5 words. And then he sent me
We
the
got-
picture of it. I was like, it's half of his fucking back.
Yeah, we got.
It's like-
I mean, it
That.
still is only 5 words, and
Still.
I think we have 6 more to go,
Yeah, we have a.
which is like one more than 5, and that's a lot.
From there, we're going. It's like midway back to lower back, which
Yeah.
lower back's a little.
And I have no idea how that
that's-
became such a hot thing back in the day. How do you get tramp stamps? They fucking
Oh,
hurt.
we're-
I was about to say,
How?
Women
lower
are-
back, I feel like is going to be worse than.
Oh,
By far.
absolutely.
By far, I've got mine done. Lower
That's
back is-
hey, that's how your boy gave up so fast.
Yeah.
I felt it, and I was like, "Well, this is not going anywhere
This is
good."
the easiest part.
If this was the good part, brother, I'm gone.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just wasn't having a good day that day. It was real rough.
yeah.
I did talk him into finishing a part of a sentence, so it makes sense at least because he about tapped out 2 words early, and I was like, man, I can't have you walking around
Yeah.
with just 3 words.
See, I'm thinking almost like could reverse psychology, and I don't even know if it's that, but could you just say, "Hey, brother, we're almost done," like
Yeah,
7 words early.
5
we
hours.
do that all the time. When a client
15 more
asks,
minutes.
yeah,
I mean, I will say in the moment when you're saying it, I'm like, I don't believe this motherfucker for shit. And
You
then when we
shouldn't.
get done, I'm like, ah, that was awesome. I'm so glad he lied to me.
Yeah.
I have 15 more minutes my way through 3 hours plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's
Dude.
15 more
Yeah.
minutes, 15 more minutes. Take a little step, we'll take a moment, breathe, and we'll come back in. And then as soon as we come back in, it's like another 15 more minutes. By the time it's 3 hours in, we've made it through a sleep. It's fine. We'll get through
Yeah,
it.
that's tough. Dude,
Oh,
the
yes.
eyeball you just posted, did you see it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He
sick.
did that and the outside of his arm. The outside of his arm is the 3 crosses with the UFO above it. So it's Jesus being abducted.
that's very
oh, word.
much you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you have like
100%.
an aesthetic.
That's it.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Cowboy.
Just
Aliens.
learned what that word means.
Oh,
It means looks or something.
oh, I've got it.
You have a look.
You've got a
Got it.
aesthetic.
Got it.
You got
John coded.
yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, when Cody learns a word, he tries to use it like at least 10 times
Word
in
of
the
the day.
first couple
Oh,
days.
dude, what
Switch
was
to a
Yeah.
calendar.
what was the one we
Bingo
did?
card.
There was one
It's
I
a
used
lot.
like caveat. I use
Yeah,
caveat
dude,
so
he
much.
just throws it in there for no reason.
I'm like, dude, let's caveat into
Big-
pizza tonight.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're like,
yeah.
caveat into pizza? I'm like, let's caveat out of that actually.
I feel like you said it with such confidence,
Let's
though.
uncaveat that.
yeah.
What?
I had to auto caveat that. So, dude, I mean, it is what it is. But how do you like? Obviously, you guys. I ask this to every tattoo artist we have on, but how do you think you find your style? Like, obviously, we don't tattoo, and yeah, like we can have style in something else, like dressing or whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows how you even do that? How you figure out your style? You just see it on somebody else, and you're like, oh, that looks cool. Maybe that look cool on me. Is that how it is when you're tattooing?
No,
No,
not for me, at least. But I do think that is different for everybody.
it is. But the thing I preached to her and I preached to anyone else that was around me was get good at the fundamentals. If you can do a solid tattoo, your style will be secondary. Style, you're going to bob where I'm going to weave. It's going to be different for every person. Just like you're going to wear short little shorts, and so is he, and I'm going to wear cargo shorts. It's going to be different. Each person's going to have a different take on something. So
Yeah.
and we're going to, it's same thing with tattooing. It's no different. I'm going to do something a little bit different, but as long as the tattoo's solid, it doesn't fucking matter. It's going to look good no matter what. She picked up her style. It's changed in the last 6 months already.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things that I get most often is even if I'm experimenting with like changing a couple things up with my style, everybody can look at it and say, "Oh, Mackenzie drew that." Like they can tell, like easily clockable right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I fell into my style like gradually over the years.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
like when you guys started, did you feel like you already liked the thing that you're good at now? Or did you develop into liking that and being like, oh, I'm actually pretty good at that? I assume you already liked woods and UFOs. You look...
pretty on par.
That's not a style. That's like content.
Style.
I mean, you look like you be out there looking up,
Yeah. In the woods.
you know?
Yeah.
That is
Oh.
true.
I do be out there looking up. Dude, the first time I saw, have you guys seen? Segue from this. You guys have seen Starlight.
It's called caveat, actually.
I
We're gonna
thought,
caveat.
I, thought
caveat.
I really
We're gonna
thought you were about to be
caveat
like,
to
you
the
guys have
works
seen a
real
UFO, right? And I was
I,
like,
yeah, that's what I
that's
thought.
wild.
Everyone's been on it. No,
The first time I saw a UFO.
Yeah.
First time, so they shoot Starlink into the sky constantly, right?
Hold on, what's going on now?
Starlink.
Oh,
So we're in the
I didn't
woods
hear
up.
the Starlink
No,
beginning.
We're in the okay. So
Here we go.
I have not seen Starlink. Is that a
Okay.
movie?
No, it's
God
one of the
damn
Elon
it.
Musk.
Buckle up.
Elon Musk, the internet thing he's pushing into is where it's like just throughout.
Oh, where the tribe started jacking off.
Sure.
What?
Okay.
The tribe people got computers from Elon, and they found internet, and then they found porn, and then they were like, "Yo."
What?
So it went downhill fast, right?
Yes,
Gotcha.
this is a huge story. Nobody.
This is news to me.
Yeah,
Well,
they got
breaking.
internet in this tribe. And it turned bad.
These are people that don't have like running water or like.
And then they're
non-clay
given
walls.
the internet, and the first thing they want to do is
Start looking at porn. I don't even know how they found their way to that. Like, they don't even use
I feel
words
like it's
like titties.
not that hard.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
Yeah, but in their language, they don't even use English. So what are they Googling?
If that's the homepage, just press a couple letters and it just starts autofilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but my first letter, if I'm Googling and don't even know English, I don't know if P is going to be my first letter or X. X looks kind of strange.
Why wouldn't their internet or whatever not be like pre-programmed to be in their language though?
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
if the computer...
I don't know, because if it's like a dialect with sounds or something, how could that be
Well,
pre-programmed?
now Google even has it so you can just fucking
Translate
say what
it.
you want to look for.
I don't know if Google's going to
This
know
is
that
what
well
the
enough.
iPad kid comes back around like full force. Like this is the gateway.
Bro, I was like a NASCAR and soda kid. There was no iPad when I was growing up.
He's still a NASCAR and soda kid though.
Dude.
Yeah, where's your soda?
Dude,
pop?
MMCS YouTube page or the Iceberg, they both are NASCAR pages on YouTube. Rather good pages.
Oh, man.
Anyways, so I looked into. I actually
Yeah,
saw
sorry, my bad.
Starlink in the sky. It freaked me the fuck out the first time because I didn't know it was like a string of.
You saw it
lights.
here locally?
Yeah. I was out in Milton, hiking out in the woods, and I saw it one night. And
Of course.
of course. That's where this came
As
from.
one does.
As one does.
Yeah.
Someone who looks in the sky and meanders in the woods. Fucking weird as shit. If you guys haven't seen that a lot, it's a string of like white lights. It's through the sky. It looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere, and it goes for about
How
a
fast
solid
is
minute.
it moving?
Fucking quick, and it's a solid.
Like we're talking like
Oh, it moves
comet
across
speed?
the sky? It
Yeah,
doesn't just
does.
sit
Like,
still?
Like it's fast. Like it's not comet speed, but it's fucking
Okay,
quick.
because I was
YouTube
gonna
that.
say.
And
Google
Hold
it.
on, are you saying it moves
How
like
would
it's
you
doing
tell
a
the
circle
difference?
over the Earth, or it's like just in our area it's floating
they
around?
launch it out of Florida. They're like one of the launch
Like
points.
Cape Canaveral.
They launch it out of here. You can actually see it as it's being shot up. And-
Starlink in the sky.
yeah, that shit.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just fucking freaky.
Which one? The first
Why
Pick
one?
is it in a
these up
row
night
like
sky.
that?
I don't know. I saw
is
it
it?
and I was like, oh, I gotta look this
What
up.
are they shooting at? Like,
Also,
I'm
say
confused.
his last name. What?
Damn.
Shooting blanks.
Bionic?
Bye, Nick.
Bionic? Bionic?
Peace.
Later, boy.
Damn.
Dude, that's a thick
a
boy
fucking-
right
that's
there.
Nick.
Chomp right there.
Oh my god, it's not even nighttime, lady.
There we go. What in the what?
She's like, I saw jizz in the sky, and I
what-
didn't know
what
what
are
it
the
was.
lights? I'm so confused by what the lights are.
Yeah, that's
What is it?
Is it a rotating
Starlink.
circle?
It's a bunch of satellites, as far as I know. I think.
Yeah, but it didn't even look like it was. Okay,
just looks
please
like that.
go with me on
And it's
this.
fucking.
Because I feel like you're not going to understand what I'm about to say. It didn't look like it was doing this. It looked like this itself was moving.
Like
As-
a whole giant spaceship type.
Yeah, it almost looked like the thing was not
Yeah.
circling, but it. Oh, it just
Oh, it's
shoots.
moving.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, around the whole Earth,
Yeah.
geostationary.
Well,
you
there's
know,
tons of them. He's launched.
Thank God.
Tons and tons of them.
isn't that how you say that?
Yeah.
It's 342 miles away, and you saw that bright.
Well, I think that's
bright.
probably when it's going up. Right?
Yeah, it's light up the night sky. Yeah, it's just when it's going up. Yeah.
Oh, so once it's out there,
It's
you
out
just
there.
saw it shooting itself. You didn't see it actually just
Yeah,
being
suicide.
It
itself.
was,
Yeah.
in fact, jizzing as
Yeah,
this was
it's
You're
just
a
happening.
cool.
witness.
It's right
Look
through.
at that fucking name. Holy shit.
Ollie the
Ollie the Wick.
okay, are
Wow.
these?
Where is this?
Look at
Canada?
his
Bionic.
Instagram handle, dude. What the fuck is that?
Yo.
By
I don't
Nick
know what-
WCBY or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is,
That's
but
wild shit right there. We could watch an entire 10-minute video about
oh,
Starlink.
Yeah.
oh, dude, it's
how-
like Pac-Man.
That's no.
Pac-Man, yeah.
No, you know what this looks like? It looks like Asteroids, the video game.
No.
You're like shooting the
Oh,
thing, and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
That's
when.
Santa Claus and,
and
all
you're
of
like-
his reindeer. He just picked up a few extra.
Dude, what if they did it in shapes? That would be so sick.
Just
Because
a
then you could
giant
tell your
penis.
kids, look,
Mm.
he got a lot more reindeer this time.
He had
A
backup.
lot
yeah.
more gifts. That's crazy. It missed.
Yeah, that's wild.
Is that the moon? That it's missing?
I don't think it's. I don't think it's on the same.
How many miles do you think the moon is?
342. This is exactly what you saw?
Yeah.
Such a close
dude, I
call.
would have called everyone I love.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I am so sorry about that one thing. I love you, dude.
And it's
Dude.
quick and it's
Alien invasion.
yeah, it's like okay, this is gotta be
yeah.
weird.
If you don't know what that is and you see that up there, you're like, oh shit's going like.
Oh, and we're on
it's-
that hiking. There's no
Oh.
cell service, so I couldn't Google it immediately. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, fucking, that's neat.
Lights in the sky.
Cool. So like, back to service.
Calling
Bring
Will
up Christmas
Smith
lights
right
in the
away.
sky.
Golly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And we're
sounds
so
like
close
shit.
to Independence Day. July 4th is right there.
That's right there.
The aliens came, you know.
Yeah. They did discover another obelisk thing.
What is that?
Those metal towers. They've been seeing pop up randomly. Another one popped up.
Oh, I
What?
saw the one in like Arizona or something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
very
those
much
are-
on the what train?
Okay, so
Hold on.
a couple years ago there was metal.
Say what you just said real loud. One
Metal-
sec. One.
Okay.
The word, though, the one.
Metal obelisk.
Wow.
See,
That was
this-
that dude's last name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Wow.
things. They've been popping up more and more.
Whoa.
They've been doing it for years. They just found another one.
This
What?
is how.
This
Yeah.
isn't
This
part
is-
of a movie?
This
No,
recording.
this is real.
This recording
It
looks
disappeared, but
like
now-
the intro to a sci-fi
Oh,
movie.
this has been going on for years.
Dude, do y'all remember the intro to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre where it's like found footage and then the ending of the found footage is the hand going like this and the nails breaking on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this looks like. This looks like, hey, buddy, what is that out there? I don't know. I'm going to look.
Oh no! Isn't that? Oh my god!
He goes out there with a Mountain Dew in his hand. And he's just like,
Yeah. That,
starts tanging on it.
Isn't that the Fourth Kind movie that you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, with the fucking,
The
the
lady,
lady.
in the wheelchair. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
And
what
then
you're
the
talking
one
about.
scene where they're outside the house and you see the house.
Yeah.
That
that's
shit
some
is
sketchy shit right
wild,
there,
dude. Of course. I mean, why are you way out there in the desert?
Now they disappear. They just leave.
They just
after they find
disappeared?
them?
Well, I think it disappeared. Some artists. I
What do you
think,
mean
tried
it
to-
disappeared?
Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. I think some artists tried
No.
to say that he tried to take credit of it, but more have been popping up recently.
Like it was an art
So
institution.
what is
This is
but-
like the
Bansky.
Banksy's version.
But now
for
things are
sculptures.
popping. Like I said,
Banksy?
another one just popped
Banksy?
up again. Banksy.
What'd y'all hear?
Bansky.
I think it was too many of us talking and it came out distorted.
yeah.
Bansky?
Banshee.
Banksy.
It's Banshee.
Banshees.
Banshee. Banshee dropped this off.
Yeah.
Is that a triangle or a square? Triangle?
Okay, let's think about this.
I can't
So
see
it's
all the
got-
sides.
It's got 3 sides.
Can you see all 3
What
sides?
does that make it?
I don't even see all 3. Look, there's 2, and it looks like there could be 2 more. It's not welded. Them sides could move. It could
Yeah,
become 4.
No.
It might fold out into 4.
No.
You don't know, dude.
Who knows?
It could fold into 2.
Removed by an unknown
Be a
party.
sheet of paper.
Yeah, see this kind of shit sketches me out, dude.
Yeah, but
Oh,
more
like
pops
that.
up in the
No.
last couple months. Like another
Yeah.
one, I think it was a few weeks ago. Another one popped up in another country.
South China?
Yeah, they've been everywhere.
Their stuff is in English?
This
Like that?
Well, this
For
one was in
us.
Utah.
No, not for us. We're not supposed to be watching China news.
Oh.
South
We-
China
we still
Morning
have
Post.
TikTok. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, this is another one?
This is the guy who said he took down the monolith.
So
Oh,
that's
it's hollow.
Yeah.
They're disappearing.
Oh, I thought it was solid, like
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
whatever moon rock or whatever it is.
Uranium.
I don't know. Not from space.
Moon rocks.
You technically are.
That looks so shitty that it's taken apart. Look how terrible that looks. Good
They
God.
removed the Utah monolith, but why? For why?
I don't know.
He goes, we just wanted to see how it was made, and it kind of fell apart. I'm sorry about that. So we decided to move it. We were just going to repair it and found out it was hollow.
Cheap.
The way the first guy,
Wow.
when he found it, looked, it
Aliens
looked like it
are-
was solid as
People
shit.
were
Yeah.
insulted.
Rivets left over from.
Okay, it's man-made. I think
Yeah.
someone just put that out there. And
Yeah,
they're
that kinda
letting
bothered
people
me.
Sensationalize it.
That
Well,
kind
this
of.
happened years ago. Like I said, there's new ones that are popping up.
Have you heard?
Yeah,
Of,
I saw
Which-
one in
oh,
like
everything.
Arizona or
Copycats
something.
Yeah.
never.
Oh, the
happen.
Las Vegas
Las
one.
Vegas. That's the new one. That's
look,
popping
I
up.
did a thing. We built monoliths all around the world, featuring. I did a thing.
See,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that could very well just be somebody.
trying to take credit
Yeah,
for it.
taking credit for it
True.
after it
All
happened.
right. Did I click on the right video?
I think so.
This is one 13 days ago.
Yeah.
We're watching Lilo and
Yeah,
Stitch now.
what's up?
Sick.
It's the same one. They just made it mirrors.
All right, they didn't have to put that alien on there. They really didn't need
Also,
to do
whoa, look at the... Hold on, look at the first initial. Okay, that one's fine, but watch the next one. We're in the middle of the desert, right? How the hell is that black? I get it's a reflection, but you're
Yeah.
reflecting off of... How's there a black wherever you're at? There's light everywhere. Y'all are laughing. Y'all are going to be driving home and be like, man, that motherfucker was on some stuff.
No.
Like, in,
I mean,
in a good way.
Were
Like,
you on some stuff?
like in
Are
a
you
good
on
way.
some stuff?
I am on to the next thing. Like, I'm on. I've been looking up.
Moving on.
Yeah,
All right.
let her play.
That's
See what's
caveat.
up.
You're like killing me, dude.
Caveat.
See, I believe this one because this is ABC News. Like, this isn't American news.
So
We got a
you're
lot of
sketched
weird-
out about the shadow of that reflection.
Well, not the shadow, but whatever it's
The
looking
fact
at.
that it's in the shadow.
Yeah, like, how is there darkness?
Also, is this Vegas?
There's nothing around it.
Why does it look like it's raining?
I mean, it rains places.
Outside of Vegas? In the desert?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I would.
it's on Earth.
Have you ever done that trick with the mirror where it's like you'll hold up a piece of paper to a mirror and then put something like smaller behind it? And if you look from the side, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can
look
see
from the side
behind it.
and
Is
it's-
that a trick? It's just a reflection.
Yeah, but it's like
light.
it's
Yeah.
magic. What did you say?
It's magic. I says light.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
So I feel like
Magic.
that,
I understand what you're saying because I saw somebody break that down and they were talking to me and I was like,
but I feel like that's something similar.
I
of
feel
what's
like
going
I
on with
just
that.
know it's a reflection.
It would just know.
No, like I just know, like, yeah, the thing behind the paper, and like because of the angle I'm at, I can see both.
You're smart.
I don't know that it's a trick per se,
It's not a trick. It's
but the
yeah,
person in the
science.
fucking video I saw was like, oh, optical illusion.
Yeah.
An illusion is what? A trick.
Yeah.
Because, you know, magic people be doing some tricks.
gaslighters.
Gaslighters.
Yeah, these things are
See, that
wild.
one looks like wood. Like,
a
that's not
portal.
even impressive. It's way more mysterious if it's a mirror or shiny metal versus if it's wood.
For Cody
wood
to be,
is a tree.
For Cody to be interested, things have to be shiny.
Yeah,
That's,
dude.
that's what we're starting to figure
They're
out.
outrageous. It shouldn't even be on
Shit.
world news.
Yeah. It's gotta be a shiny.
What other weird shit can we
object.
look up that you found?
Oh, weird.
You found one of these?
God, what?
Did you find one of these out there?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about, dude?
I sure did.
This just feels like the newer age version of geo-tracking, or what is it?
Geocaching?
Caching, yeah. What is the caching part? Shouldn't it be
like-
catching?
They're like,
Like
little.
a cache, like a little treasure.
Yeah, they're like little.
Cache is
treasures.
treasure?
Yeah, you cash it outside.
That's what it means?
C-A-C-H-E.
It's
Yeah, I
like-
know.
But it's like small. It's not like
It can be anything.
gold.
Yeah.
It's like people leave like little pins in there, or like, you know.
Yeah, it used to be called treasure hunting.
I think. Well, yeah.
Well, now
So why did we change it?
Randonautica.
Huh?
Have you seen Randonautica?
What?
Randonautica? It's an app where it generates random
I promise
things for
whatever
you.
apps you're on, we're not on,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, well, no, there's a bunch
He's
of...
got skinwalker.com. Say
Dot org.
Pretty much what it is.
Yeah, it's like.
So Randonautica, it generates different things, and it leads people to all kinds of crazy stuff. It actually helped find a bunch of weird dead bodies and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you can Google it. I mean, you can YouTube it. Randonautica.
People that are putting in the locations for that have
Whoever-
buried a dead body.
No, I don't think. I think it's just randomly
Yeah.
generated locations.
Randonautica?
And it just makes you go to him?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And
Is that the thing?
Scary.
yes,
Rando?
that's it.
Randonautica be a
Randonautica. There's a whole app. Yeah.
And they'll just find
Wow.
dead body.
Morbid discovery.
Someone found 2 dead bodies put in a suitcase. Actually,
The
in
dark
California,
world.
and then,
So this is just geocaching?
through an app. Yeah, caching.
Caching? You're saying it like
Rando-
cash.
Yeah, it's like catch.
Okay,
but-
so
but instead of
Okay, geocaching. This is just the dark arts version of that.
pretty much. Yeah,
So this is meant for people to want to be spooked.
probably.
You're
Okay,
Professor
so it's
Snape
just
now
the
for bringing this
flavor
up.
of it.
I don't, dude. If I saw any of those two things while I was on this app,
Oh my god, let me get into this because this is
What?
like, you're a female, so this is really something that is new to us. What the fuck is going on with girls carrying naked baby boys in clear bags?
What?
This is a fashion thing right now.
What do you mean naked
They're-
baby boys?
Hold on, let's Google it. Because this is about to blow your fucking mind.
You're about to be on a list.
Naked baby boys in bags on
No,
purses.
I don't want to be at this location whenever you are Googling this.
Oh no.
This is a fashion thing. What the fuck?
And
Somebody
nothing comes
legitimately Google this. It's a...
I'm not Googling it.
That's
Dude,
a
it's
list I don't wanna
fucking...
be on.
It's
It's like a little figure.
it hangs on your purse.
Yeah.
Are you
It's
talking about
in...
like a little Cupid doll type thing?
I don't Google it. I don't know what that is. But it's in a
Your phone.
little...
It's right
Do
there.
they have like because there's like the little
How did you... Cupid?
Cupid.
QP?
Yeah.
Say that.
Say
in
it.
word
Cupid.
letters. Use letters.
Letter format. KEWPIE.
KEWPIT?
PIE.
P
Cupid?
PIE PIP PIE
PIMP? What?
QP doll. I don't know because the one that I saw or the ones that I've been seeing have little wieners on it, like little bitty like
I thought
Where
you
are
were
you
talking about
seeing
like
this?
little
average. You would
photos.
say.
Average wiener.
I wouldn't say the littlest. I just say like
Average.
okay, it gets like that
Average size.
sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
cold outside
Yeah,
sometimes.
is
I don't
that
even know.
Yeah.
What's
fucking? Where are you seeing these?
on girls' purses? These are not it because these show like
see.
it's just the doll. But the
No.
thing I'm
So
talking
they
about,
have-
you can zoom in on the doll and there's a little 3-piece set right there on the bottom, just floating. Like it's connected for sure.
Oh wow.
There's no discoloration. It's
But
not
does
like
it-
they've grown
it's
hair.
like a keychain.
It's in.
You
It's
know
like
they have like blind boxes for like figures and stuff like that.
blind boxes,
Here we go.
I have a child.
We have
so,
children. This is
yeah.
but it's like if it is sitting in a thing the size of your phone. The doll is a little bit smaller than the phone. It's wearing a beanie and it's butt ass naked, and
Oh.
the
I know what you're talking about.
stuff's out.
Is it?
Yeah, show me, and I'll be like, "Yep, that's it or not." And also, what the fuck? What is that? Why is that a thing? Why is there? I mean, not that I'm advocating for girl versions, but why is it baby boy balls out?
You want them to have vagina lips?
I mean, why are there any?
Yeah. Why?
Why are we having sexual parts just sitting out in a clear bag?
Why can't they be
Anything out is-
anatomically correct?
Okay, well, y'all can't pick and choose so many different fuck. You can't have one thing and then not the others.
What?
Like,
He's
brother,
screaming for
this
equality
is
right now.
good.
Okay, that's all it is.
no, this is like, how? Why are we allowed to have naked babies, but then
But they're cartoon.
there's pedophiles? You see what I'm saying?
All right.
You're advertising a
This
full
is-
naked baby, and you're
Do you
using it as
think-
fashion. But then somebody might be attracted to that thing that's
Is
floating
it
on
like
your purse.
a life? I don't know.
I don't know. Pull up the thing you thought you were pulling up.
I don't know what I'm pulling up.
There you go. Shot that shit. Quiet down. I don't understand the
We'll circle back.
fashion.
We'll circle
I've
back.
I
never
don't-
seen any. Like,
Brother, I'll
anything
take a
like that.
picture the next time I'm near one of these bags and be like, ma'am, let me 1 sec.
Yeah, but then
What
you
the
might,
fuck is
but
going
you
on
might
on
get
your
in
back?
trouble taking a picture of a naked baby off of them.
But she can flaunt
So
it
are
in
they
public.
like realistic or is it more like a cartoon
Hey.
character?
No, they
I wanna
look
know.
similar to these things that you just pulled up. They look similar.
Okay.
Look, there goes your doll right there.
Cupid doll.
Wow.
Yeah, why don't you buy
Okay,
that?
these.
We have those.
Looks like a
I'm not buying it so far because they're not in those. They're in a purse itself on your purse.
You take him out of here if it. This
Okay,
is
let
like
me
a
see
little
them out of the box.
Why'd you do
Let her
this?
get to it.
Like the way-
Ew, hurry up, bitch! This is TikTok. Not you, the fucking
kid. You
lady.
hear that? He called me a bitch on the
Nah, I didn't. I'm not even on TikTok like
The
that.
one woman in the room. Wow.
I wasn't talking
This.
to Johnny.
What are you talking about? She literally had it. She pulled it out.
Hey, sometimes you pull it out and it's not that visible. Okay.
Average, you know?
That's average. Let me just pause it.
All right, dead air, but we're looking at nude babies right now. Yes, but with no clothes on. Look, see how the bottom piece is all out? But no shirt on the ones I've been seeing. These babies are naked.
I'm so.
What do you think
confused.
people put these
What is
women
the-
put these on their purse to
what
like
is the-
be like, oh,
My new
Well,
little miss.
okay. Go on, continue defending. What is the fucking purpose? What is the thing
this
about
is
it?
cute.
It's not a fucking
Have you
NASCAR and NFL player. Y'all are playing with naked babies?
Have you ever played
You're
with a Barbie
advertising, huh? Have a what now?
doll? Ever played with a Barbie doll?
A Barbie doll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a grown ass adult. That's a full-grown
Yeah.
Barbie.
Okay.
There ain't no baby Barbies I'm playing with.
So why is that okay, but a little Cupid doll with a dick isn't?
Because they fully grown, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They all out there. We're looking at an underage baby doll.
How do you know how old he is?
By size comparison. Alone. Seems very...
What about people with dwarfism?
I talked to it. It is not a dwarf. That lady didn't talk about the dwarfs in the video.
I didn't have it. Volume up.
I'm just saying. Watch it back later and let me know.
I
just don't understand it. Normally you advertise things that you think are cool, like Charles Wesley Godwin, Carhartt, Toyota. Not naked babies in a clear purse. That's weird.
It was like that.
Like, what's the weirdest thing you advertise or you are like about? Zins?
No.
There's something weirder than sucking on a pouch for flavor?
No.
What's your
No, I'm not saying I like advertising though.
Yeah, but like you are like, yo, this is part of who I am right now. What's the weirdest thing you do?
I don't know, dude.
Y'all literally point at every weird thing I do, so I don't even got to put my shit out there. It's out there.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, you know what really blew my mind the other day? And I'm all over the place. I might have had too much caffeine. I get popcorn and I bring it home from the movie theater.
Yeah.
So that's not that weird.
No.
That's honestly one of the more normal things.
Yes.
My child does that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm at home here. And I'm eating the popcorn and I was like, you know what would be really good on this? Cinnamon sugar. And I was like, I don't have any. So I go into the kitchen and I get some of the fucking the topper thing and
Topper?
hold on. I don't want to say the thing yet because it's gonna give it away at the end. I put the topper on it and I'm like, I'm eating it and I'm like, man, this shit is so fucking good. It's like it's made for this. I look at it and it's popcorn topping. I was like, damn, I've been using this for a minute like this.
Like what?
Like, I used to use it for toast. And it was popcorn
I'm
topping.
so confused. Is it
The flavored popcorn
like-
powder.
Is it cinnamon sugar flavor?
It's churro flavor, actually.
Okay.
Okay. So cinnamon sugar.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But it says churro.
But it is a popcorn topper,
It's called
like brand.
It's called Colonel Seasonings.
Yeah.
That is the brand.
But
And
they
it's
make those all the time. All
KERN.
kinds of
Yeah, for
different-
popcorn.
You've been
Yeah.
using
It
it
is
for what?
specifically for
What were you
popcorn
using it for before?
stuff. I mean, anything I
Said,
felt
"I'm
like it'd be
funneling that shit
good.
into
Do you
water.
remember how many pieces of bread did you say you ate that one
All
time?
right, we're not on that no
He's
more. That's
putting
the
on- He's
past.
putting that
Bitch.
shit on his sunflower seeds, dude.
Hey, but guess what? It was what you're talking about. That is what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to use this churro
Well, you know what?
Colonel Seasonings
It's called
on
growth.
popcorn. I
They're
used
moving
to
on to better things.
do butter and stuff. And this is, what they're bringing up.
Yeah, but that's it's a good
But-
move though.
But it blew my mind because you know what I
Cinnamon
was
sugar
thinking?
toast.
I was like, why don't we just sneak these into the movie theater?
Oh yeah, so you don't even have to.
You're halfway. You do first double butter on your first go,
Mm-hmm.
halfway down, and then you're like, yo, fucking throw some churro on there.
I
You
think
got
could
two
sneak that in.
different popcorn experiences, same bucket.
It's true. You want to go through
No.
your buttering? How you butter your popcorn?
Which way are you talking?
I just want you're going in to get buttered popcorn. You're going to watch a movie.
At the theater or
at
home?
the theater. First off, how many buckets do you require?
But I've changed. Okay, it's changed since then.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk.
I've
about
actually, my conditioning for popcorn is quite low now. It's
You mean the
changed.
amount you can eat?
Yes.
So what
it's
are we down to? 1 bucket, 1.5
One
buckets?
bucket.
Really, one bucket?
One bucket.
Okay.
And I mean, arguably, I could have a little more, but like the bucket is the size it is. The bucket's the size it is. It's not like you can grow the bucket. The bucket's set in stone, plastic.
the serving size is bucket. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, they
it's one
sell
bucket.
it. Yeah, but if you don't get it by the bucket, it's like you're really fucking yourself. Because if you buy the bucket once,
Is it reusable?
If you don't
It's
buy
re-
it for the bucket. it's like, yeah, if you don't buy lube in 5-gallon buckets, dude, what are you doing?
dude, it's honestly true. Because like, listen to this.
Oh.
If you buy it by the bag is like just a little less expensive than the reusable bucket. The bucket is
How often do you go to the movies?
to like watch it at the movies. Not that often. Movies are crazy expensive. Like
But to get the popcorn, you're going,
once a week, dude.
Okay.
I mean, at least. I mean, I bought the big Tupperware. You saw it.
yeah.
That's
Do you-
it. Because there's no lids to these buckets. They just sell you the buckets, which is weird. Like, I'm buying a bucket, dude. With
It's really not weird.
Okay.
It's actually so
Okay,
not
but
weird. You're
How
the
did we
weird
even
one.
get here? Was
Okay,
this
hold
supposed
on,
to be
hold
the
on,
weirdest
hold on.
thing that you
the Colonel seasonings.
Okay.
No,
Keep
how
up,
do you make
okay?
the popcorn? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
but
want to hear
do
the
you
buttering
understand?
process.
Have you ever bought a bucket other than at the movie theater and not came with a top? What the fuck?
But I think the
Every
point-
bucket comes with a top.
But I think the point is to eat the popcorn at the movies.
But hey, guess what? Not everybody's the same. We've learned this.
It's true.
Like
So if you
everyone's
bring your
different.
bucket back to the movies, can you just go in, get popcorn, and leave? Without
You
even buying a
actually,
ticket?
if you want to
It's
know the
frowned
pro
upon,
move,
but he does it all the time.
You want to know the pro move? You get to keep the bucket from your year that you bought it. Shut the fuck up! I knew you were gonna do that. Okay, just listen, God. Y'all just shut the fuck up, dude. God damn.
Insane.
Listen, you buy the. I have the 2023 bucket. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna go into another room of this house, and it's gonna be every year
Oh.
a different.
I got every year bucket. From
It's mounted up
1997.
on the. That's 2019. It was a good year.
See that 04? That was a tough one.
Vintage.
So if you keep the year prior bucket and you're not going to stay in the movie theater, I'll also show you another one. Yes, if you're going to go home. So what you do is you keep one in the car. Because once you pay for the refill, because you get the year bucket, the refill is $5 once. Okay? Once you go to the car, you dump it, you go back in, it's free. You get another bucket for free.
Okay. So you buy
I feel
multiple
like this
buckets.
is a really.
You don't buy multiple buckets.
But you keep the one from the year prior.
Okay, yes, okay.
So you
now
buy
I understand.
multiple.
I don't even
Yes.
know if this is
Right?
weird.
So you go
That he
get
does
your
this.
first
Thank you,
refill.
and I have a
But
pro
I-
move. I have a pro
But
move.
I still don't think it's the weirdest thing that you.
It
This
isn't.
Is not. This is.
100%.
He just asked
kind
about the
of-
butter thing, and we're just getting into the butter.
Yeah,
chronology.
I want to know. Yeah, run me through the buttering process.
Hold on, I'm still on the with the
Oh
bucket.
God
We're still on
damn!
bucket right now.
Holy
So you get
I
the.
talked about the other
It's
6
develop-
buckets.
This is really
Hold
developing.
on. Sometimes too, if you tell
Let it
them,
cook.
if you tell them like, "Yo, I'm going home to eat this," and I don't have time to come back for a refill.
I don't think they get paid enough to care though. They'd
They
be like,
don't,
all right, we'll
but-
see you next time.
But if they know you well enough, they do.
You go in once a week.
They will give you your bucket, the $5 bucket full, and they'll give you a paper bag full. Because you're like, yo, I'm not coming back. Sometimes they'll even give you the salt that goes on it. Because you know the flavoring on it does not come from the butter itself. It comes from the salt that's in the machine. It's not butter.
You
That
feel like if
blew
you
my
just did
fucking
it with
mind.
enough confidence, even if they didn't know you, they'd be like, all right.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Look at me.
Well, okay, so
I'm coming in there in multiple buckets. What's going on?
Yeah. So wait. So but you're coming in with 2 buckets
Is
at
bucket
once,
man. Bucket.
or are you
Hold
going
on,
in
no, no,
with
no.
1 bucket? You're going to dump the popcorn into the other one in the car.
You're
and then you
stepping
come
ahead,
back
but-
in.
Yes to both.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so like...
bucket
So it's 3
exception
buckets of
right now.
popcorn.
No, there's 2... Hold on, guys.
I'm lost. I
Y'all-
was lost like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna recap the beginning one really fast. Okay, if you want to go home and have 2 buckets, you go in with
popcorn.
2023 bucket and
I don't think
2024
I could
bucket.
eat that many buckets of popcorn though before it just wasn't good anymore.
I think that's a personal problem because like popcorn always good. That's why they sell it in bags.
Popcorn's always good.
Popcorn.
Yeah. So you go and you dump 24 into 23 in the car. You go back with 24 and be like, yo, free refill, right, my guy? And they do it. Now, if you want to try to pull a smooth one on somebody that, you know, doesn't give a shit about their job, you go in there, both buckets, 24 on the outside, 23 inside. So when they pull it, they're like, you just want popcorn? And you're like, yes, I'm going home. I just need the 1 popcorn. They pull both, fill both, because they see 24 on the outside, 23's inside. $5 for both.
Scam the system.
Absolutely. And if they already know you're just getting the free refill for the second, they're like, I get it. See what I'm saying? That's a pro tip if you are trying to get in my game.
I feel like at this point you should just keep like a Home Depot bucket in your car.
I really
Just
need
go
to write a
back
book.
inside and just dump.
Yeah.
dump.
What?
When they
what's
see you
keeping
come in, they
Dude,
just
RJ's
play the
writing a
Home
book.
Depot
Why?
soundtrack.
What?
Say it, please. What?
Nothing.
What's keeping me? What's keeping me?
I was just saying, why do you need the second bucket if you're just going to the car to dump out the first one?
Because what if you get home, finish the bucket, and you're like, damn, I'm actually more
That's
hungry.
what I'm saying. If you
And
just
you
have
have
a
a loaf
regular
of bread.
bucket, it doesn't have to be a 2023 bucket.
It
could
doesn't,
be a
but guess
big-ass
what?
thing.
But guess what? Perfect size.
23.
Same amount. The bucket's same size.
But
Why?
then they don't have a top on them. Why don't you bring one with a top?
How reckless do you think
they
I'm
come
driving
with a
home?
top?
Dude, I've driven with you.
Do
They don't
with a
come-
lid?
They don't.
Yeah, they don't come with a lid.
That's what I'm saying. Bring a bucket with a lid.
I think you should.
They don't make the. You can't just get a movie theater bucket size unless you want to get a fucking paint bucket.
Yeah, get a 5-gallon bucket, dude.
But then you gotta
You know
wash the
they
paint
throw
out
out
of it.
like trash bag size popcorn.
I'm aware.
You just gotta wait so fast.
It sucks.
Just be like, I'll give you
No, I know.
$10 right now if you give me that whole trash bag.
Honestly, what they should do is what they do with the donuts at Krispy Kreme and all those places. Like, they donate those.
Mm.
You know? Mm-hmm. They should do that with the popcorn. It's like, popcorn is filling, fibrous, hurts coming out, but it goes good going in, you know?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
All right, now that we've gone through this, what's the
Bucket.
buttering process?
If you're staying in the theater,
Yeah.
I mean, because they're not going to give it to you in 2 containers, they're going to give it to you in 1. You're talking about the paper bag thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the bucket with the paper bag on the side because you don't want any popcorn in it, and then you put a little popcorn in the bag, then you do your layer, and then you work it in, and whenever you put all the popcorn back in the bucket, you put a straw down the middle, and you put that straw right up to that little reservoir tip, and you hit that button, and it's up to you then how long you want that thing
Are
to
you
go.
drilling holes in the straw so it comes out in multiple spots?
We're
or
not
just
there all
down
night.
the
We've
bottom?
got a showtime to make.
Okay. Okay.
It's like,
We have a show.
So that's the.
I mean, maybe.
That's
hey,
where it stops.
Yo.
That's where it stops.
Hey,
Just
because
put
if I
holes
can
in
find a
straw.
small enough drill, I can get a metal straw.
Yeah.
Reusable. Ziploc bag.
Eco-friendly
You're
this, yeah.
repurposing.
He just.
Really?
Yeah.
I got some work to do.
I
Someone write
appreciate
this
what you
down.
I'm gonna
brought
keep
to
that thing on my
attention.
keychain. Yeah.
Oh, this.
You better watch
oh,
out.
This is my
Yeah.
butter
Don't worry
straw.
about this.
Yeah. That little guy. Don't worry about that little guy. Just some butter straw.
Yeah. We should all go to the
Prototype.
movies, dude. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to just see this part. Even if I don't see the movie, I want to watch the.
Oh, also, if you're taking the butter home, you go with like a Yeti cup.
how much
Okay.
better?
You don't know. That's the joy of it. It's your make your own surprise.
Why
kind of
wouldn't you just put
experience.
it in one of the little cups that they put like the jalapenos and stuff in?
Wow. You even think that's enough butter? That's
You get multiple.
insane.
I'm not bringing a Yeti,
He said Yeti
a
cup, and
freaking
you're like, little
Okay.
36
cup.
ounce Yeti cup. From
Okay,
my
what are you gonna
house.
do? Put that in your little naked baby purse?
Yeah.
Where are you putting multiple? This ain't salsa. We're
I'll
not
just get
doing.
a
Stick it on
plastic
top of the
purse
popcorn.
and put it straight into the purse. And then you put like
You're
a little
gonna
nozzle on the
potentially
side of the purse.
risk butter leaking in.
No,
I'm talking
not my purse.
airtight.
Your purse.
It's one of these. It's not this exact one. It's a different top because it locks.
This is my root beer cup. My butter cup's in
This
there.
is actually my coffee cup, but
It
like,
doesn't have any stickers on it, so you know.
yeah, no
You
stickers,
can't tell
brother.
What's in it?
But you use one of these thermal insulated rigs.
For your
That's how you
butter.
get the butter in and out. Yeah, because you go in there, they know. You're just like, I'm here for the butter and the popcorn. No worries. You don't need to ID me or nothing. Just need to be in and out. And then a lot of times they'll let you go into the premiere line. So you skip the zigzag line. You go straight.
How busy is the movie? I haven't
So
gone
you're
to
going
Depends.
just for
probably
popcorn?
in
You're
like
not going for
4
anything
years.
else?
Unless y'all want to sponsor us some movies, we'll go.
Yeah.
We're just. I mean,
You're
he
just
doesn't even go.
popcorning up. Yeah.
I'm just getting
This is
pop.
just him.
What I'm trying to do,
They
I'm
do, like,
trying to get the
director's
rub.
cut, the podcaster's cut for the movie screening.
I'm trying to get the rub of what life
Trying to
felt
get a
like.
rub?
Yeah, man, what's
Yeah, man. Why you doing going to the movie?
I'm trying to get that movie rub, you know what I'm saying? But
that
at
shit
home.
different, dude. That shit's
Yeah.
different.
I got a
Yeah.
big TV. I got it on sale, so I will put on a movie.
That
Not that one. That
I was
one's
about to say that's
That one just turns
that one's
off.
almost
Teeny,
prehistoric.
teeny,
It
tiny
did just
baby
turn
TV.
off.
Yeah, that thing's got like a 10-minute timer if you don't fuck
You gotta be
with it.
looking at it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just goes away. Just happens like that.
it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it is true. But yeah, that's my popcorn experience.
Yeah.
But it blew my mind that the
Yeah.
Colonel seasonings, like, it dawned on me. I was eating it for like weeks like that, and I was like, this should just work so well. People should do this for popcorn.
And then
And
what
I
did you
looked-
think it was when you bought it?
I mean, I knew what it was when I bought it, but it, like, between using it for other things and using it for the thing it was used for, it, like, escaped my mind. And I was just like, Oh, fuck.
Was it just the one container you bought, or you had bought multiples of that one container?
I could bring them in here if you want. I got
Bring them in here.
Do you have
Dude,
the, like,
churro,
cheese
you
ones?
don't... This is the thing, is if it's a specialty flavor, you don't know how long that flavor is going to be around. So it's like, you get what is there when it's there.
Dude, I'll be honest. I made popcorn like from the current, not like
You
in
didn't
a
use
bag.
my stuff, did you?
No. What I'm saying is, I made.
Okay, so... Whoa, brother, I might have to
Did
bring
you
that in
use
my
his
room.
bucket?
I popped. No, I like did it in the fucking. No, I didn't go to the movie theater live. Anyway, but I like did it in a pan, and but the thing is,
You
with
made
that,
it yourself?
Yes, but here's the thing. Here's the thing: is you get to control the amount of butter and the dispersion of butter.
Yes.
On your own. You don't have to stick a straw in and do all this shit. You can actually you're there doing it. You know what I mean?
And I hear what you're
And
saying.
it was 10 out of 10. Dude.
This is the
So
thing,
good.
is like, I don't know that I'm on that level.
Popping popcorn?
Never done it. Not like that. Like, I've done the microwave thing. Like, that's not even... You're not even doing that.
Right.
The microwave's doing that.
Yeah.
Stove, that stuff looks poor. Like crazy.
It definitely
dude.
doesn't taste the same.
Also,
as
if
movie
you're
theater
getting
popcorn.
something from a company and their first name of the brand is Jiffy,
Oh,
hey, Jiffy Lube,
The fucking
Jiffy
it comes
Pop.
in the pan.
Yeah,
one?
probably not my thing.
Yeah.
It looks like it will taste burnt
Mm.
before
Pre-cooked.
it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a good movie.
What y'all like popcorn? Y'all want to talk?
I don't think I can say that I like
I don't think I
popcorn,
like popcorn.
after
When we
listening
talk
to
about-
you talk
yeah.
about popcorn.
You
for
don't like
20 minutes.
popcorn?
I mean, with how much you like
With-
popcorn,
I don't know that I'm.
I enjoy it. You like popcorn.
Oh, brother. Yes.
Yes.
You got some. I might have that for dinner, dude. I don't know. Where the night's taking me, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Popcorn's
Popcorn
dope.
What's your top? Like, how many buckets in a day?
You know
have
what?
you-
Let's stop making this about me.
No,
Let's
no.
do it. Let's do a top list right
I
now.
do
Just
want-
on the fly. We've been doing this lately. Top 3 movie snacks.
Oh.
So, okay.
Pick.
I can already tell you're going to fuck up real quick. Do not say the things right now.
Oh.
So we're all going to go in order, and it'll be like 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And then you go your number 1.
Gotcha.
Okay? And you can have honorable mentions if they don't make the list or whatever of the top 3.
Oh, excluding popcorn, and popcorn.
So what we could do
popcorn.
is we could god tier popcorn so you can't put it on your list because we already know, obviously,
everyone's gonna get popcorn.
yes. But I might put popcorn
Just
on mine.
like
Popcorn.
But it's
4 more
definitely
times.
number 1. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think
I think popcorn's god tier
untouchable.
untouchable because I think this will be a varying because
like
movies.
snacks strictly at the movie theater.
Yes.
Or, okay.
And I don't mean like, oh, we got a bag of Halloween snacks, we're gonna go because it's there to take. I mean like, yo, this is the movie. This is what I love eating here.
Okay.
I just haven't gone to the movies in legit probably about 4 years. I don't go.
That's really not that long.
It is.
Because the whole
She's
2020
like-
thing kind of fucked up the world to like people are like you
I
got
just
out
don't
of a
have the
routine.
attention span to like sit there and
Yeah.
lock into a movie.
Word.
Anymore.
Okay, well if you're watching a movie at your house.
Well, then I would just go to my fridge and who knows what I'm.
Okay,
pulling
she
out of
sucks. Use those,
Johnny
I
Jr.
guess.
sucks.
You're like, I like my mayonnaise,
there. That's what you think.
my
I'm
hot
pulling out of.
dogs.
Cold hot dogs and
Pickles.
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Pickles.
What's your you want to do it in order or do you want to go first or like because you seemed like yours was gonna be fun.
No, you go.
That was a not joke.
a not joke.
Yeah, not.
Usually peach rings and chocolate covered almonds. Those
Word.
two.
Is
Yeah,
there any reason for those?
They just
Are you supersetting these like in
Well,
the same
they're
movie?
Little single size, not like I have to have a big ass bag with me. Just kind of easy. to
Peach
get
rings
to.
and what?
Chocolate cover almonds. Those two are always a go-to.
Word.
Yeah.
Brother, so much about you is you. That is insane.
I hope that's
The
a good
only
thing.
thing that I think would be I don't want to give away as one.
Yeah, because I feel like I might be in the ballpark the way you're going.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Brian Stocks would be good on this episode.
Oof. Yeah. Alright.
What, mine?
Yeah, this is you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did pickles and mayonnaise.
definitely pickles. No. The chocolate covered Swedish Fish, and then they have these things.
That's a thing?
Yeah. So have you
It
ever
comes
gone...
stock like that?
All right, so yes, there's
That's
a candy
about
store.
I didn't know if she made them at home because she's at home.
No, I don't make them at the house.
Dip it
There's
in
a
fish.
whole candy store where you can like basically fill up the bag with
See, it is
whatever kind of...
aftermarket candy. It's
But
not like
it's right.
stock.
They know what they're doing. They put the candy store that does this right next to the movie theater out in Destin Commons, so you can go
Whoa.
fill up this.
How rich are you?
Bro,
You go to Destin for movies?
Also,
I live in Crestview.
Yeah, but Destin?
It's just,
How
There's
much-
no movie
is it
theaters
more
in Crestview?
Not with a candy store next to it.
No, that's Destin.
Am I not? I think arguably I'm saving money because I'm not spending $30 on candy.
Yeah, but if you go to like Dollar Tree,
$5 for popcorn.
sneak them in your pants. It's
I
at
don't
this
like
point
going
you ain't even gotta
into-
sneak things now. You can just be like, yo, that's part of my person. You know.
No, but those, and then so they have these chocolate covered gummy bears, but they're like barely covered in chocolate.
I see what you did.
And
there.
they're called dingleberries.
Ah, dude, that's sick. Did a long time ago, there was these two players on the Alabama football team. One's last name was Barry and one's last name was Dangle. And they sat next to each other on a bench, and somebody took a photo, and it's like, so.
I honestly cannot even start to get behind chocolate covered Swedish Fish.
Why?
Why not? Like I don't understand that at all.
Why? Have you
Because
ever
the
had
chocolate
Why?
and Swedish
Why?
that doesn't make any sense
Why?
in any part of my head. Does that make sense? Chocolate covered Swedish, it just goes against
What
everything
about
what a
chocolate
Swedish
covered-
fish is supposed to
chocolate-covered
be.
strawberry?
Chocolate covered strawberry is okay because it's a fruit.
Yeah, it has moisture in it.
A Swedish
A
fish
gummy
is like
just
a
has
gummy.
like, it just has determination.
Those
to
are like
be
two separate
flavored.
classes.
Determination to be flavored?
Yeah, it's like, I hope I'm really flavorful right now. The chocolate's gonna have to carry a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's wild. Anyway,
I'm just gonna go on a limb and think that your number one's gotta be chocolate covered something.
yeah.
No.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay.
Pickles.
My
dogs.
my number
Oh, I'm in a blender
3.
right now.
Yeah, dude, I know it's tough.
It is because
Especially
God
with-
tier is gone.
Especially with popcorn out, it makes it really hard. Number 3 is probably gonna be tropical Skittles, tropical flavored Skittles. I think the tropical flavor is also just the best Skittle, period. And then number 2 is gonna be Reese's Pieces.
Solid.
Just
Boy.
because I just,
But
it's
are
hard
you
to see the
putting
colors.
these in the popcorn? Not even the Reese's Pieces?
That's wild. I've never
No.
understood when people do that because it's like the weight difference.
Is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces?
I go Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, I think it's like it's what it is to you kind of thing. Like, what does it mean to you?
It's not God. It's just
It's a
What is
Reese's
it to you?
Reese's Pieces. That's what it is to me.
It's neither of the ones she said.
Hey, brother, I can make up my own. This is my world, dude.
Reese's.
My girlfriend does do that though with baby M&Ms. Like she puts
Yeah.
the little M&Ms in the popcorn. But it also, I'm kind of where you're at because if you shake on top of the popcorn, you know,
Wild
you go
move.
get in there, M&Ms are all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah,
You're not
what are
getting
you
any
doing?
mix of, any mix of, but they are good if you go popcorn one
See-
hand and then throw a couple M&Ms in.
That's that, and it's like then you gotta how many fucking M&Ms I got? I only got like 18. Ah, shit, I got a fucking 1,000 popcorns. It's like, am I popping one per 8? Like, what are you doing there? That's
You
kind of
gotta
a weird
ration it
thing. I'm gonna not, and this is very rare for me. I'm not gonna do an honorable mention because my 3 are just so heavy, and they're just in rotation all the time, and they're just what they are. Number 3 is gonna be Red Hots. Because sometimes you need cinnamon in a different form. You can't have cinnamon sugar. It's just cinnamon heat. And you still need it to be poppable. Yeah, you make a little noise when you walk in. You'll people are like, what's going on in the shorts? But it's like, hey, I need some attention
Don't
anyway.
ask questions. You
Yeah.
know what the answer to.
And then I'm going to float right to sour Skittles. And this is because, I don't know why this is so nostalgic to me, but I remember the first time I ever had it was at The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey, when it was in the movie theaters. It was the first time I ever got a king-size bag. and I went with my Auntie Kim, and I hate her to death. She sucks. But I will never forget that I got that, and it was like, it tasted the way the movie looked. It was awesome. Like, it tasted what I was seeing, you know? So that's what my number 2 is. And, yeah. What is your number 1?
See, what this is where it gets difficult, is my number 1's always going to be an icy. But you can't, icy's not candy, right?
I don't know. That is.
I
I think.
like
Hey,
you could argue that it is.
look. We can make an
Icy's
exception.
Icy's my number 1. That's
What
all.
flavor?
What are you doing? If it's Coke Icy, get the fuck out of here.
No, it's usually blue raspberry. Always.
There you go. That's
That's
candy
a
enough.
raspberry.
That's
Blue
candy
raspberry.
enough.
Because that doesn't
We'll let it
exist
slide.
normally.
Yeah, because you're not drinking that at dinner.
No.
I mean, okay. If I would have got in the wrong loop, yeah. If I was running with the wrong people, I probably could have did that.
We walk out into the kitchen and he's got an entire icy machine
I'm like-
in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I respect that play though. I think blue raspberry icy.
raspberry.
Yeah, because I feel like it's different enough, and it's like they have them there. They also have the freestyle machine, which is like, that's crazy. You
Can
have
we-
55,000 different drinks.
Can we talk about the difference between an icy and a slushy also?
I
Just
don't.
real
I don't
quick.
think I've ever had a slushy.
Have you ever gone to Sonic and had one?
Okay.
Yeah. Icy.
True.
Icy's like airy.
Yeah,
It's like-
because you
it's
can
like
suck
more
all the
lightweight,
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the slushy's like it's like more liquidy.
Yeah.
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 And icy is top tier. I don't give a fuck what anyone
Oh, yeah.
says. A slushy's good. Don't get me wrong.
Who do you
but
think you could
icy-
have longer?
What?
Like, what drink do you think you could make stretch better?
It's icy, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, because you're talking about a plastic cup.
It's icy, but for the wrong reasons, and I'll tell you why. Because normally, what happens with an icy is because it's kind of its own thing. You go straw like down the middle, right?
Yeah, it gets
and
hard.
then you suck, right? And then you get all the icy you can out of this one place, and the rest of the icy stuck. So you got to use the little spoon on the end of the straw that normally is there to get everything
Get it
back
all,
together, and then you can suck on that for a little bit, and then reconstitute everything. So it takes longer, but it's for the wrong reason.
See, I like the Sonic idea because of the cup. The cup makes it cold for crazy amounts
do
of
you
time.
mean?
The styrofoam.
The styrofoam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because the
an
icy
is-
isn't an icy normally in a clear plastic cup.
They're in styrofoam.
They're not
Really?
necessarily. It's like a.
I'm thinking a
regular fountain
7-Eleven
drink, I feel like
slushy.
sometimes.
Fountain drink cup, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
See,
one in buckets from you get popcorn and just fill that with
Bucket.
icy. Way better.
Ugh. That's weird.
That's the line.
that's weird.
Weird.
That's weird, dude.
I don't know.
Okay.
What was your number 1?
Does it have to be candy or is it like any snack? Because if it's any snack, I gotta go with nachos. If popcorn.
Oh
is
yeah,
fried
I
That's
mean
a
if
good
you're
one.
at the movies, yes. If it's
Okay.
at the movies,
Yeah.
or if you can bring it into the movies, but you can't
I
bring
can't
nachos.
Bring nachos from home.
Yeah, but the nachos, I've never had nachos at the movies.
Really?
Yeah, never.
That trashy cheese with the chips.
You gotta have the trashy.
I've
trashy
had them
cheese
somewhere at
with
like
the
a live
jalapenos.
event, but I can't remember
If they
what.
are out of jalapenos, then I'm.
Monster trunk event. I'm sure.
Monster truck or ice flyers. I've had them there. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
How do you do them?
with the trashy cheese and jalapenos. That's
That's
it.
a word. I think some places do chili too.
I wouldn't do
Chili's
that.
amazing.
I don't know that I would do movie theater.
You're just gonna eat it
You're chilling.
Ugh.
oh no.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. No, I really like the nachos play. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
For sure. My number 1, honestly, this might be stepping on your toes, to be real with you.
Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah, this is old school too. Do
Okay.
you remember the blue raspberry like sour strips? Bro.
Wow.
Bro. Look, and I know, I get it. But god damn, there's something about, and there's also a nostalgia side of it too, because we
He's so
used to
upset.
go, we used to go rip movies all the time after like working at Zoomies and shit.
Yeah, I wonder where you got it from.
Bro. Oh yeah, this
That's
is
crazy.
totally his
You
number 1
created
candy.
a monster, yeah.
This is totally his number 1 candy, and I'm sorry, but dude, I mean, there is nothing that beats that.
Yeah, doubling down on you, like when we would leave the mall and get the fucking, what is that candy kiosk called? It's like
They
Candyland or
changed
something.
it like 5 times.
Yeah,
but-
you could get like a 5, 6, 7 pound bag for like nothing, dude. I'm like, are you sure? I feel like
Yeah.
I'm robbing from you
Yeah.
guys.
And then you got a discount on top of it because you worked in the mall.
Yeah, there you go. And if the people are cool,
They hook it
you
up.
need to have that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
that-
And sometimes they're at the bottom, and you know, you might go in be around. Like, I have sisters. They have a lot of kids. Short enough you wouldn't see if you're too close to this candy stall. Pop a little one open. Yo, let me get a sample. Throw that shit in your bag. You know?
Yeah.
It's good, dude.
So what's your number one?
Just,
See, just out of politeness, since I don't want to just be stepping on people's toes, I'll go in there with some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Ooh, the entire ones?
The whole 5-pound bag, brother.
No, the mini ones are full size.
The mini ones.
Yeah.
Or
Both. Brother, what the fuck? You're going in there with full-size cups? So you're going in there with sleeves?
You really think that's that fucking weird, dude?
That's expensive. That's not weird. That's crazy.
Like,
how many
like
rich
that's
people
too
are in
much
this
work
room right
in
now?
a movie theater,
We're
though, if
talking
you have,
about
because
your
the bigger
popcorn.
that they get, you have to like individually unwrap them. Can
You
you
gotta
imagine?
individually unwrap the small ones, too.
Hold on.
No, you don't.
There's more
If you have,
unwrapping
like-
on the small ones.
They have.
You're
like,
talking about minis. Crazy.
Why is that crazy? That's less
Again,
noise.
expensive. You're not getting that many. You're getting like 36, 38
Talking about the
minis
little
for like...
ones? Like little?
The ones
Yeah,
that come in like
unwrapped.
the family size bag.
Those are unwrapped in your bags? Where are you shopping? Oh, you're at that candy store.
Target.
This is
No.
no, this is real.
They sell these bags at Target of the like Reese's peanut butter cups in the family size bags. You bring that whole bag in the theater. You don't have to.
Oh, I hear
individually,
what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
She's talking. You basically get them for Halloween candy, but they're not Halloween.
They're not
They're-
individually wrapped though.
Yeah, when you unrip the thing,
Like
it's
the
just in a
resealable
sleeve.
bags.
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're Reese's connoisseurs. I think you're wrong.
I am confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they
So
they
you're
did a new
going-
shape, by the way.
Oh, they did.
Olympic medal shape.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I saw that.
Is it a
Crazy.
Yeah.
So it's a circle.
I feel like an
tested the
Olympic
waters?
champion.
Have
I
you tested
haven't
the
because
waters?
guess what? We haven't had time to sit together.
That's very true.
I feel
I
weird
know.
doing something like that by myself.
Yeah, I respect that out of you.
And I get it. Behind a dumpster, I don't know. But I didn't know. I was waiting.
I was waiting.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the little cups. You make a little tinfoil ball.
Right.
You
Tinfoil
shoot that
hat.
shit. You know, you get a big enough ball, you might hurt
Fuck
something.
this movie theater.
I don't give a fuck. See, the difference, though,
Those?
see, you're rich. How expensive is that bag?
How much do you think it is?
I'm going to say $8.
How much do you think it would be at for that much at the movie theater? How much do you think it would be?
Yeah,
$42.
nobody buys
Exactly.
candy at the movie theater if you're rich. Or, like, if you're poor like us.
That's $7.40.
That's a Walmart price.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a shareable size or
It's a family size.
I'm confused.
How many
on
pounds
size
is that?
of the actual cups?
Those are the minis. Those are the
14
minis.
ounces.
The mini.
14 ounces? Not even a pound. That's insane.
Okay.
You wouldn't buy meat if it was $8 a pound. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you would. Anyway,
That's crazy meat.
you're wild.
Y'all go to grocery outlet or Advantage? $2 a pound, brother.
For like shit meat.
I don't give a shit. I got shit money.
It's like
Okay?
it's like pork fat. He's like $2 a hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, my thing with those though being so small and unwrapped is you're going if you're taking those in.
I have too much anxiety to sit there and buy the like regular size ones and individually unwrap those loud ass things.
I get
in
where
the
you're
movie
coming from.
They're not
I
that
get
loud.
where you're coming from. But
Yeah, they are.
the thing is
You're talking about the cups that are wrapped or the
Not the
with
ones
the
in the tin foil.
slide?
Yeah.
The slide? Yeah, don't ever do that. Never. the miniatures. The miniatures, not the
Here's
minis. The
my-
miniatures. Easy, go ahead.
Here's my problem with those is that you're buying those from Walmart and then you're tucking somewhere to get those in the movie theater.
Thank you.
Right?
I love where you're going.
Because they're already unwrapped. If you're wearing jeans, you're going crotch pocket.
Tell her,
That's
dude.
where you're
They're
going.
missing a key point.
What is the key point? You got a cold crotch?
You got a purse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got a
we
purse.
don't have those.
Yeah. See,
What
we're
we
talking
have-
about us.
We have a
You have a
crotch
girlfriend?
pocket. Yeah.
Okay then.
But
Not all of us.
Yeah, but like if you
Third wheel.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, how much
You
is in
have-
her
but-
purse?
but I'm
You
right
have a
now?
telling you-
bucket?
But I'm telling you, the fucking
that shit. I'm like,
There's that shit underneath the popcorn. Just fill it. Don't worry about what's in the bottom.
yeah.
Put it in your
Actually,
bucket.
can I
Who's
get
gonna
what's in the
question you?
bucket?
Yeah, but like if you're
Yeah.
if you're sneaking in, you're going in there. That shit, dude. That's in there for more than 30 seconds. Then all them things are melted together.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
And what time of day are you going? And how quick
And
or how far
Destin.
away are you from the movie theater? If it's right now, yeah, fucking right, dude. You're getting a bag of
Free
Reese's
freeze 'em,
to
bro.
pour over.
Freeze them.
Are you going from the store to the theater?
This is a day.
Yeah, you're
gotta
planning
prep,
this.
You gotta prep 24 hours in
Sometimes
advance.
you just feel the urge. You gotta get a fucking you just gotta go. Like, yo, Fall Guy is out. I need to go see that shit. Barbie.
Put a little ice pack in your purse.
You know what's
Not
funny?
a bad move.
Honestly, I kind of really like that. The Frozen move, I'm pretty good because it's hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could feel the mom energy in that answer right there. Get an ice packet. Damn, she's smart.
You're not wrong.
You know what? Oh, that's good. I saw that if you they make like a mix, or you make it at home, you put it in a reusable bag, and it's like a moldable ice packet thing. You know, if you can't afford the things that go on your neck, like you have an injury and you need something that not be a hard brick, you needed to mold
like the
around.
gel.
Yes,
ones,
but
yeah.
fucking, they figured out how to make that shit at home now.
Oh, you're like making the slush at home?
Yeah, and you're
then
putting
just
it.
in
Yeah,
a-
and you're like, yo, that would be a good idea
What does
for
the
the
slush
Reese's.
consist of? What
It's
is
They have,
like
the coolant
isopropyl alcohol or something, and some other stuff.
it? Okay.
Mouthwash or
Caveat,
something.
not a problem. Isopropyl.
Yeah.
Is that right?
90%.
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl. Yeah.
I took a shot in the dark.
You did good.
Isopropyl.
Yeah, you might.
Y'all been watching any good documentaries lately? Hello?
All right.
I don't
They go.
watch TV that
Fuck, what's that? Y'all watching any TV?
often. I feel like we don't, though.
What?
You watch what it was.
They're like, I'm sorry, are we on?
Oh, yeah, no. So, but that's not a documentary.
Been live
That's
for like an
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
You watch Bridgerton?
No, not me.
Yeah.
Her.
You nerd. Not her, you.
It's only
I don't
nerdy
even
if
watch
you're
it.
watching it.
I don't even watch it. It's her.
I heard that's like Paddington, but like 50 Shades of Grey mixed together.
Paddington?
Oh.
Yeah, the bear that's English.
Oh, you mean it's just English? That's what you mean. It's British, is what you mean. It's the only thing he knows that's British.
Off the
It's
wall
like, it's Paddington
description
Bear.
I've ever heard of Bridgerton.
Yeah. It's like,
It's sex
Paddington,
stuff, isn't
but-
it?
we're
50 Shades of
in
Grey.
we're in the UK. Oh, you mean Paddington? No. What?
What?
It's sex stuff, isn't it?
I don't, isn't it?
Isn't it? Governor?
It's sex stuff, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, brother.
Oh, dude.
Brother.
Poor Paddington.
Holy shit.
That fan's on all the
Yeah,
way.
dude, it's hot. I don't know if it is. Is it?
Is that a sex thing?
Paddington?
50 Shades of Grey?
No, Paddington's a bear. It's
We are
English.
fucked, dude. We're so fucked right now. God.
50 Shades of Grey is a sex thing, yes.
Is Bridgerton?
What was your question? Isn't Bridgerton about sex?
I don't watch it. She does.
There's
Look at
You're just waiting
don't
for us
know.
to move on.
I'm just here. I'm not even.
He's like, I don't even
I
know
don't
if I
even
should
watch
go.
it. It's,
Is there sex in Bridgerton? Yes. Is it to the extent of 50 Shades of Grey? No.
So, in Bridgerton, it's more than just one person having sex, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the English equivalent of American sex. Americans can just have sex with one person a lot. Bridgerton people just be fucking all the
What was
people.
that noise you just made?
A lot.
Oh, dude.
I got that from Paul Rudd, brother. Or no, that was Jim Carrey. He's like, lot.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I was saying that to bring up. Have y'all seen?
Any good documentary?
Yeah, there's a good documentary called "The Worst Roommate" or "My Worst Roommate."
I think I've heard of that.
It's
So
so
it's a series,
fucking
though, right?
crazy. Yeah.
I've seen that before. Yeah, that's been out for a minute though.
Yeah. Well, the new season dropped.
Oh shit!
Wow.
It's a new 4-part episode, and the last episode on the second season. Like, when it starts, it's a brand new season.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never seen this. But when it starts, you're like, oh, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking viral on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that initially happened in the beginning of it. And you're like, what the fuck? But then you get to see the story, and you're like, okay, not as familiar as you would have thought. But, like, the thing, like, these people will find a body. Well, two heads and some bodies.
Are you doing
Parts.
spoilers for season
No.
whatever?
No, because it's not a spoiler. They showed in the first couple seconds of the thing.
Spoiler alert.
but the bodies are in this thing, and like people are fucking touching the thing, TikToking it. They're like, "Oh my god, we found a body! It's in this bag on like the shore of fucking Seattle or something."
Oh,
Alkali
Like
Beach. Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about?
No, I was talking about Randonautica. That's a different thing.
I mean, it's very similar to that vibe, though.
Yeah.
You're like, at first they were touching it, not knowing it was a body, and then they were like, "It's probably a body." It was two
But
heads.
that shit gets taken down so fast. Who was that?
It did, but it got
guy
like
that got-
6.6 million before. I don't even know if it ever got taken down because they didn't show the physical
actual-
body in the video.
they were just poking a bag with a stick.
Yeah, and they unzipped it a little bit and like.
That was
Smells
Jake
like
Paul or Logan Paul was one of those.
Yeah,
People.
in the
That was-
suicide forest or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A long time ago.
J Forest, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They were looking for Toyotas.
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 Yeah.
Didn't find them.
Y'all don't fuck with documentaries, huh?
I just haven't watched one recently.
I just don't.
Y'all
have
are
time
insane.
To I don't
The
have
last
the
one I
attention
watched
span to
was
watch
that like
TV.
alien thing you had me watch at the shop.
Oh, and Bet.
Yeah.
And bet.
Yeah, and Bet.
Caveat.
What
Bet
is
that
the
shit-
name
It was
of
okay.
it?
Phoenix Lights, 97.
It's a mockumentary.
It's a mockumentary, but if you don't know, like if somebody tells you, "Yo, this is the documentary,"
It's shot in a documentary style, but it's not.
You're
actually a
gonna-
Not by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you-
like
Like
fucking
Like
Blair
found-
Witch or
like
whatever.
found footage.
yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you don't know it's a mockumentary until like 45 minutes in,
Mm.
because it's so like nothing that crazy is happening.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit happens like 30 minutes in, and you're like, "That's fucking weird,"
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't anything that insane, and I want to give it up, but
Yeah.
literally nobody's gonna watch it. So guess what? The RV gets
You
to
never
shaking. What
It's
is-
still shady. They're doing that Bridgerton shit in there, dog.
Is this a sex thing?
Yeah.
No, well,
is this
where's
50
the
Shades
bear?
No,
of Grey?
because-
Paddington's there.
Where's the Paddington?
because you're being recorded from the inside out.
Isn't it?
Gross.
No, you're in
Hold
the
up.
RV. You don't
Wait a
see what's
minute.
shaking around, and then there's lights and stuff going off, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And it's just these frat guys. They're like 20, 30-year-old guys. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They're just hanging out in this RV because they were just going away into the desert of.
Well, it's because it's based
Nevada?
after Phoenix Lights. That's
Phoenix.
97.
My
That
bad.
was a real event after like some
Yeah.
some UFO thing that happened forever ago.
Because there's lights everybody saw.
Yeah.
Tons of footage. This is real. That
Yeah.
thing
Yeah,
is
that
real.
thing's real. So then there was a mockumentary that made, and then that's the last documentary I saw. Or
I
documentary.
vaguely remember you talking about this already. Like way back.
Yeah, this was like.
It's been out for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I first saw it in 2016.
Oh, shit.
And I was like,
Yeah.
that might be real.
Mm.
Until like the very last part of like literally
watched the last
if you're hooked
9 minutes.
and you're really into it, you're like, yeah, this is real. And then you're like 45 to an hour in, and you're like, this might not be real, but I'm gonna tell people it's real.
But
And then that last 5 minutes, you're like, I just wasted some fucking time right there.
Yeah, last little bit.
Yeah, because it just gets outrageous.
dude, there was like a, I guess it's not really a documentary, but it's a show based on true events called Baby Reindeer. Did y'all see about that
yeah.
shit?
I tried to start watching that.
You
Okay.
tried? Was it not
Tried.
good?
Maybe one episode.
So
But why?
Just couldn't get into it.
Is it because you didn't like? Sometimes you got to watch it with somebody. You went.
that show pissed me off. So I watched the entire fucking thing, and
How
it
many
pissed me
episodes
off
is it?
so hard. I think it's 6 or 8, but it sucks.
See, if it's 8, it sucks. If it's 6, I feel like that's not too much. How much
It's
are
the
the
way
episodes?
it ended. The episodes, yeah, cool, whatever.
Yeah, but are they 20, 30 minutes,
I
an
couldn't
hour?
Couldn't remember. Don't know.
You don't know if you spent 4 hours or 8 hours.
It's very true.
He just, however long
Not a
it was,
clue.
he just spent it mad. That's
Yeah.
all he
Yeah.
did.
I was just
He
really
blacked
You
out
could have watched the
rage.
entirety of Tires 3 times.
At least, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Don't watch it, though. That's what I brought it up
Have
for.
you seen
Don't.
the Pierce Morgan interview with the real lady?
No.
That, I bet, is way better than the show. Because she is biologically insane.
She's trying to sue the like Netflix
Yeah.
and
I think I
the
just
guy-
it's
didn't like the way
crazy.
that it was shot, like the style that it was done in.
Yeah.
I feel like if it would have been, or the approach would have been different, I would have.
Is
It
this
was
like
odd.
Bridgerton or is it like...
It is
Yeah.
a sex thing, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I mean, it is,
Paddington.
right? It is a sex thing,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know.
It's yeah. There's
That's
yeah,
the name of
it's
the episode.
involved,
It's a
yeah.
sex thing, isn't it?
In it?
In it, I have a little picture of Paddington.
Little naked baby doll.
Yeah, that was a weird ass show though.
There's
Not a
so
fan.
many good fucking documentaries out right now though.
Name 5.
Name 5.
Name 5.
The worst roommates thing. There's a TikTok one about dancing, and it's involved with like a cult, like a Asian guy runs a
Isn't that girl
religious
suing
cult thing.
Netflix for how they portrayed all that though?
The
Baby reindeer?
thing.
The girl about the dancing one.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of girls in that one
What
though.
is that one?
Maybe I'm not that tuned into TikTok. I just see it when it comes on like documentaries and stuff.
I think that girl about the dancing one, like, because her parents tried to like locate her based off of the videos of where she was dancing. and
Yes.
everything, yeah.
That's
I
that.
think I heard that she's suing Netflix because of how they portrayed everything. Like everything was super misconstrued.
Dancing for the Devil.
Yeah.
Dancing for the Devil. The Jinx Part 2. I don't know if you've seen the Jinx Part 1. The Jinx is about... Fuck, what is his name?
Jinx.
No.
Part 1.
Good drive.
Look up who the name of the Jinx guy is.
Um,
Anyways, they're interviewing him because everybody he comes into contact, basically, that he becomes close to, dies. Like, how does that keep happening? He's had a long life, and he doesn't really have to do anything because he's made of money. He comes from a real estate mogul guy.
Has it all been under like suspicious like circumstances?
Yes.
what am I
And
looking up about this?
the
What's
name
his
of the
name?
guy it's about.
Oh,
His name.
Robert Durst.
Robert Durst. So in the end of the Jinx 1, because I don't think anybody knew there was going to be a second one until literally the last episode. Even the dude making it didn't know. He thought it was going to be over because they weren't coming to a conclusion. Anyways, they interview him. It's the last episode. He's mic'd up. Well, he's like, are we done? And he's like, yeah, we're done. And he's like, I got to go pee. He goes to pee. And he's like, of course I fucking murdered them people. He's like, of course I did all that. And he forgot he was still mic'd.
Just because they're done with the show doesn't mean that they stopped recording him.
Yeah, well, they
His
were going
mic
to
was
take it
still
off
hot.
of him. They were.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm going to go pee real quick. And they're like, okay. And then we'll... Yes. He's pissing in a stall.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
yeah, I killed them people. Of course I killed them people.
Dang.
And that's where it leads off on, like, HBO when it was HBO. And then Max came around, and I guess they were like, yo, we're going to double down. There's new information, and it all is revealed.
shit.
I feel like now
And the
I wanna
Jinx,
watch
too.
that.
Now I want to watch.
Now I
Like,
want to watch
that
that.
should be.
So that's was that 3? How many? What's some more?
What? Oh, you're talking about documentaries?
Yeah.
Do you know Nexium? Brother, you don't even fucking... You ain't even going to watch these.
I want to watch Jinx
Yeah,
1
might
and 2
want-
now. Like,
Yeah.
The
that
the
sounds
cult
really
of
good.
Nexium is absolutely insane.
That's the
Dancing
blue
with the
one,
Devil.
right?
I feel like I know what I need
No,
to do.
that's the 5th one.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
God, we got to figure out the name of that one though.
You're stepping on their
Look at
toes
that.
again.
He's
Look
really
at
upset.
colloidal silver blue
God.
lady. Look that up while I'm doing this. Nexium is basically like every cult starts off as like you're trying to be better. Like it's just like we want to
Yeah.
all be better. God, there's so many good. There's a Waco one too on Netflix. But they're trying to be better, and they're like selling you these programs, and you can. I mean, it's basically a regular cult, you know. And these people, and then the dude eventually is like, it's Mother God, Father God, Father God, something like that for the colloidal silver one. And he's like,
Basic.
you do these tiers, and eventually he gets to where like all the leaders are girls, and he's like, y'all fucking me now. I get to fuck y'all. And you get branded. And all these crazy things. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as a girl, I'm like, look, I've been having this conversation with people. Men are evil.
Yeah,
Girls, y'all are naive, malleable. Y'all are way smarter than you are. Don't know why you don't use it. Like, there's so many things where, hello, this should be the alarm that goes off. Hello, I'm a guy. That's it.
Red flag.
That's it.
That's yeah.
Hey, from the jump, when I say, hey, I'm a guy, if you know that I said I'm a guy, because you can't tell sometimes, you know. But if I say I'm a guy and hey, yeah, I'm a guy.
Hey, yeah.
If I say, hey, I'm a
I got
guy.
that triple set.
If I say, hey, I'm a guy, immediately you should be doing, what's about this guy? What's going on here?
He's a guy.
Yeah, there's something not adding up here from the jump.
Yep.
And if I'm talking to you about bettering yourself, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm better without you. That's how that works. What was the name of the documentary?
Wow.
Wow.
The Cult of something. Oh, the Love Has Won.
Love Has Won.
Yeah, Love Has Won, the Cult of Mother God.
It's not Love Is One, it's Love Has Won.
Love Has Won.
Like one, W-O-N. There's also Wild Wild West.
With Will Smith, right?
No. It's called Wild Country. That one's crazy. These fucking
Wild West. Will Smith, right?
It's not Bikram, but it's like the yoga people move over into like Oregon or something.
That's an older one.
Yeah, I mean that one came out like 5 years ago or something like that. That one's crazy, but they took over a town, and then they were trying to overthrow the government in that town by being elected, and like...
Didn't they take... It was like a school that they had like set up camp in, basically.
I think it was. And, the fucking... What is the one about... Heaven's Gate? Have you seen Heaven's Gate?
I've seen Heaven's Gate.
God, that one's good. The Nikes? Why do y'all have... I don't even know why y'all had to do the Nike Cortezes. I don't even know why that's like
y'all?
They just re-released them, too.
I know!
Yeah, they brought them back.
The exact ones. The exact Nike Cortezes from Heaven's Gate.
They making them a long time because of the whole cult.
Which is wild, because like Nike Cortezes had a really bad rap because it's like you're the dope dealer shoe and you're Heaven's Gate.
It was also the original Nike, though.
Yeah, I get it, but like y'all took a crazy hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
the color scheme just like took a dump.
What was the Heaven's Gate one?
Like they all had to wear, or no, those were Air Maxes actually. Everybody in the cult had to wear the Air Maxes. They were like sweatpants basically, and they all drank Kool-Aid and did a mass, sui like at the same time.
They were drinking actual Kool-Aid?
I mean, stuff was in the sui. I mean, stuff was in the Kool-Aid.
I thought you meant like for real Kool-Aid, and I was like,
it was Kool-Aid.
There was some other stuff in there.
It was Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? It's like they took it, they were all like, yo, at midnight, the dude basically kept moving the we're getting out of here date and was like, yo, they're going to pick us up. And everybody was like, what's going on? And then I think he started to get threatened for like power. And he's like, yo, it's tonight. Do something.
Yeah.
Drink a big glass.
Yeah. Interesting.
Didn't someone like one survive or something like that? Didn't someone survive through it?
Well, there were some people that left that day.
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't think it's actually today though. So, I don't know. There's a bunch of good documentaries. A bunch. There's two... Like, I wish... I was thinking about this the other day. I wish, as you're looking through movies to try to find stuff, and you're like, I've already seen that, I've already seen that. I wish your brain could somehow connect to the TV. And it only shows you the stuff that you haven't seen. So you stop scrolling. You're like, I've seen that. I could watch that again. Big Daddy looks good this time around. Seen it 3 times already. That's fine. We'll watch it again. It's like, stop doing that. Just show me. There should be an app. If you see something, it goes into another category, and it only shows you the shit you haven't seen yet.
So if you let someone else borrow your like Netflix and let them watch it for a couple weeks, it'll actually change the algorithm up.
That's illegal, sir. We don't.
Not. Whose Netflix do you have?
Share Netflix account.
Mine.
Oh.
I have my own Netflix.
That's the only one you have? That's yours?
You pay for it?
It's on my TV. Is what I'm saying. It's in my room.
Yeah. Okay.
You're rich.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only account in his name. At HBO Max, Hulu, Peacock.
I have a laminated card in my purse, and it says Netflix, Hulu, Peacock.
Official member.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, or knowing of a friend.
Yeah. I got a friend's info.
Well, that's how you can change up the algorithm, though, so you can get new stuff all the time. It's just letting
you know what we can show because you did this. What was the thing about? It was like a super short film you had me watch. It might have been like 2 minutes, but it was like unbelievably good. And it's the only good thing you've ever wrecked to me ever.
Damn. Well, I don't know which one it was to make you feel better.
It was you and Holly, and we were going back and forth on movies. Like, well, you should watch this. Have you seen this? And then you're like, yo, there's this thing on YouTube. Is this recent? It's only on YouTube.
Is it Nuke's Top 5?
No, it's a movie. A movie. Or it's like movie quality, because when you showed me, I was like, this is
it's only 2 minutes?
It's a very short thing.
Is it a sex
What is
thing?
it about?
Something like they get a box and they can look in the box.
Oh, what is that?
Sick.
It's his dick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not dick pics.
It's my dick in a box.
Was it "Don't Look Away" or something like that?
I don't know. I'm asking
You're
you.
not supposed. I think it's what it's called. It's like "Don't Look
okay.
Away."
Well, you asked me.
Well, you and I looked it up. I can't remember what the fuck.
Don't
it was
look
called.
away. I've asked that before.
please don't look away.
Is that it?
Short film?
No, that's definitely not it. But that looks crazy.
It's more. Than
That
2
one
minutes.
itself
What
is
are you
not
talking
it.
about?
It's 42 million views.
That's not it. That's
It's
something
8
else.
minutes long.
That's also 8 minutes long. But that's not it. That's crazy looking.
This looks like a Suicide Boys song. I don't know, but it's similar to that. It's like there it is.
Other side of the box. Yeah.
Oh, what the
This
fuck?
shit. It's the same
Fucking
style
crazy.
though. Look at that. It's like
yeah,
the
it's a short film. It's not.
Is it
How
scary?
long is this?
Oh, for sure.
15
15?
minutes. Okay,
You said
Yeah.
2
Why
minutes,
would
brother.
I'm just saying it's like for this to be movie quality. Like, look how
Yeah.
great this is filmed. This isn't like
I thought it was a preview. For
some
it,
middle of the mall shit.
Yeah, it's like a trailer almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's
Why would you do this to me?
super fun.
What? You have to watch this now, or you don't? What are you
She
saying?
doesn't like horror shit.
You don't like horror shit,
No.
brother? You're on this podcast.
Brother.
You know, fucked up.
But yeah, you know what's crazy is
This thing.
the fucking thing in the box.
Yeah.
It's
Did I go past the
You
box
ruin
part?
it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, brother. Brother, ooh.
brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, but you can't look away from it. Otherwise, it keeps coming out further and further.
Oh.
Basically, if you've seen the movie
kinda
It
what the
Follows,
fuck?
it's
Yeah.
basically that. But
But
even on
scarier.
It
It's way
Follows,
scarier.
if you watch it, it still comes to you.
It follows his
It
bullet.
But
doesn't freeze.
Is it just a guy?
Yeah, just some guy.
No, it's just the top of
Well, he gets more and more out of the box.
word.
Yeah, like it's.
Oh.
Out of the box.
And then whenever you look away, like they do different things where they look away and count, and then they look back, and he's like. halfway
Yeah,
out
like
the box.
when they're looking away, he's over there like.
Boy.
It's just super weird. And then he leaves his wife and leaves.
Yeah, so if you guys wanted to watch this, it's Other Side of the Box. 16 million views. It's on a page called Alter.
Ugh.
Ew.
that's
Whoa, what
wild.
is the second? What's on her face?
Dude, look,
It's a
there's
sex
another
thing.
one. The Armoire
What
by
up?
Alter. There's
See,
another
that's what I
one.
was gonna say. I would have got a
Whoa.
kitchen knife. Immediately solved that problem.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
how you-
why.
Like
that
what
isn't
happens-
just
So
a-
what happens is someone shows up, and it's a friend of his, comes out of nowhere, goes, "Here, I want to give you a gift," and then he just randomly goes, "I'm sorry," and stands up and leaves the place. Has a note, has a box.
Oh.
Next thing you know, he's like, "I don't really know what's going on." He starts opening the box, and then next thing you know, he looks in it, and starts throwing stuff in the box. It just seems to go on forever.
What's in the box?
He throws a pencil in there. That's when you saw the pencil rolling back. I was like really confused. But then eventually, more and more, this guy just starts creeping more and more out
fucking
of the box.
Smeagol.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't remember.
Do you have any actual good Rex? I mean, I consider that on the borderline. So it's do you have any good Rex? Like, I mean, and this is your chance.
Bridgerton.
Listen, give her the chance.
Bridgerton.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Paddington.
Paddington
another
Part
good
2.
one.
It's Paddington 2's
The bridge to Paddington Way.
50 Shades of Paddington.
What did y'all feel about what the fuck was this? The dude that liked the toilet thing?
What?
What are you watching?
The dude that liked the toilet one's
What?
into the guy. The dude that liked the toilet because he came in the bathtub.
What are you Oh, fucking. I don't even know. I didn't watch that movie
The dude that.
How did you
that
know what I just said then?
Because
because I've heard about it. It was huge.
What?
The dude jerked
What
off
was
in the
huge?
bathtub, and then he drained the bathtub water out. Remember, he like fucks the dude's grave.
Oh, fucking Saltburn.
Saltburn.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about.
I didn't watch that because people said that they felt really weird.
Sex thing.
Yeah.
I watched.
They felt sex things.
They felt
I
sex
watched about a minute of a highlight of it and realized I didn't want to be in there.
Yeah, there was some weird shit. I never watched that movie, but
Yeah.
Me
I was
neither.
out.
that was that. What was the other one that you were just talking about with?
Love Lies Bleeding.
Yeah, with. Oh,
Bruh.
fucking what's her name?
The
Isn't
girl,
that Twilight
Kristen.
girl?
Yeah, Kristen.
Stewart.
Yeah.
Stewart.
Right?
That's the Twilight Girl.
Twilight girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, tits.
Kristen Stewart. So she's.
What? What was that?
You've never heard that?
No,
you
what
call
did
her?
you say?
Tit soak. It's
What did you say?
This is the skin of a killer. Tit soak.
Tit soak.
Titsoak.
This is
Stands
the
for
skin,
this is
of,
the
a
skin
killer.
of a killer.
What are you saying that for, though?
Because it's funny.
But that means her? She is the skin
No.
of a killer?
It's from the Twilight movies, though.
Oh, they say that in the movie?
Sure.
I don't know what that tit soak thing is.
You've never heard that?
Tit soak?
Yeah, it's a
no-
quote. Edward Cullen, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one. I'll be honest with you.
Look it up.
Just you.
Okay.
Look it up.
I'm probably the only one that watched the Twilight movies. So.
I saw it. I had to see it because of the whole, I saw it.
Because you had to?
I had to because I was like, dude, I'm getting so lost. People were saying, he's...
soak?
He's... What was it?
Twinkling.
I did not hear that at all in the movie, no.
Yeah, I don't remember the.
Yeah,
But I
think
just
they-
felt like
Oh,
at
it's
the
in there.
time it became like an era where movies were making like 8 movies at a time. And I'm like, I'm going to get lost. This is going to end up being like 8 movies. I'm not going to know what the fuck is going on. Like, I got lost. I never will be able to catch up on the Fast and the Furious thing. I got 5 in, and I'm like,
brother.
there's 5 more of these.
Dude,
You'll never catch up.
I don't know. I don't know if I
I
can.
just watched like a fuck ton of them like recently. Jackie and I were just like on a tear.
Where did y'all get to?
We watched 4, 5, 6,
You
Hobbs
started?
and Shaw, and 10. We
not
jumped
like
on
Star Wars,
because
you
some of
can't
them you
start
had to
in-
rent and
in the
some of
middle.
them were included, and so
I think I broke Cody.
No. Because, it's like when something gets that, it's crazy.
yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, the thing with the Twilight movies too was
Because-
they had to record them quickly because they needed all of the vampires to look the same age because they don't age.
Yeah, so that didn't make any sense.
Why not?
They don't age.
That's what I'm saying. They had to shoot the movies quickly because they didn't want the actors to get 5 years older in the span of shooting these
Makeup,
movies.
special effects.
But you know what I mean.
No, did you see what they did to Renesmee?
Who?
Don't even know who that is.
Oh my god.
I said I watched them. I
The
didn't say I
baby,
retained the
the
information.
That was a
Oh, the
terrible-
inbred on
Yeah.
baby.
They
Yeah.
CGI was not there
Yeah.
whenever those movies were made.
Dude,
it
it's
was a tough
crazy
look.
to see like the development of some of the movies that you've watched in the past, and you're like, man, that was pretty good. And then you watch it now, and you're like,
What the fuck is this?
what? It's crazy.
I just watched
Thus-
Toy Story 4 the other day for the first time.
Which one is that?
The fourth one.
Where is it at?
After 3.
Well, where is it held
Post-3
at?
Before
Before 5.
There's a 5th?
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn it.
Couldn't carry that one.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah, but I just watched that.
It's where Woody runs away finally. It's the
Yeah.
last one. Yeah.
He actually
Where did
dies.
he go?
With Bo Peep.
Lost.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He'd be found.
Nope, he's
I don't
gone.
think so.
I don't think
That's
so.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I don't think so.
But that was a good ass movie. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
But especially like the end of all the Toy Stories, he's not trying to film anymore.
It makes. I mean, I
Yeah.
think
The
that's a good
toy
place
isn't
end.
trying to film no more.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I
How do you
think
know?
he
Don't
could be
speak
made
for Tom.
into.
Don't speak for Tom.
No,
Let
I don't
Tom
know
talk,
Tom
okay?
that well, but
Tom talks.
I think 2020 messed with Tom a little bit.
Mr.
I
Hanks.
think it messed with a lot of people.
I mean, maybe.
well, his son's what? Isn't his son like a rapper or something too?
Brother,
What?
just be careful how you move.
Chet.
Chet is a good guy. White boy
Tom,
summer,
nah.
dude.
Mr. Chet.
You don't know too much.
You haven't seen Chet Hanks?
Chet Hanks. Oh, he's a champion.
I don't even want to impersonate Chet, but
Dude.
that would be funny.
Chet Hanks is something else, man.
Yeah.
Something else.
He definitely, to me, doesn't resemble him at all. His other brother, like his other
Yeah.
son, looks just like fucking Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
Looks spitting image like,
good old American boy kind of thing.
yeah.
Super easy. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
Chet's the
who-
other side of American boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little rough.
Yeah. So you're saying Twilight.
What about it?
Ted Soak, you thought it was a good series.
Whenever I was in high school, sure.
For real, that
What
rock-
is the series now? What are y'all popping? What are you watching?
Bridgerton. That was the last.
There cannot. Okay, enough with the
I don't-
jokes. That show
serious.
sucks.
I'm serious. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV. If I watch or Fallout, that was a good series.
I
to
heard
watch.
about that too. Who
I-
told us about that?
That series. I was not expecting them to like keep as much gore and like blood and guts in frame
Yeah.
For a lot of, I was genuinely shocked, but I wouldn't have had them do it any other way because it's Fallout.
It was the way they. I think I've watched like 3 episodes of it, but the way there's a lot of that in it, like the gore side of stuff. But then there's also kind of that like playful child side in the TV show that I feel like they can kind of grab both sides of the audience, which is interesting. But because some of it is like they go too far with like the joking side of it, and you're like, okay, that was a little much. But but I get what they're trying to do. I feel like
that comes from the whole thing of like the people that are born and raised in the vaults. Of there's like that disconnect between certain things that we like growing up now. You're just like, that's fucking weird. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. But they're just like, no, this is just how it is. Yeah. Like,
have you guys watched The Boys? Isn't that what it's called?
I think I watched the first season.
I started on the first season, kind of got a little weirded out in some parts. I was like,
Isn't that with...
What is the weirded out part? Because don't you like Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
They fuck people with sticks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you expect it. It's the, I don't know, it got real...
Isn't that with John Cena? Or is that something else?
Game of Thrones or The Boys?
No, The Boys.
There's an Invisible Man. So
no, that's fucking...
John Cena all day.
That's a whole different... It's like...
No, it was the
It's
Invisible
not
Man.
Star-Lord, but it's like something like that.
Oh, that he's in?
Yeah, Peacemaker. Yeah. You're talking about Peacemaker.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that was just when season 1 where you started getting to the whole Invisible Man, like sneaking up and raping people. It got a little weird. It's like,
well, I think that would happen.
Yeah, if you were talking about superheroes doing the
like he's permanently invisible, or he can become invisible.
I started that when it came out originally.
Because if he's like permanently invisible, like how do they know it's a him? Could be a girl doing some stuff.
I feel like you would feel the difference between a real dick and...
Well,
visible or
not speaking from experience. I don't know,
Who has the most experience in this room?
Who does?
A real dick versus a fake dick.
Are you asking us? I mean, I've held one a lot.
A fake one?
A real one?
You put one in your prison pocket?
No, just in my front hand pocket.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just make sure,
You just gotta check every once in a while.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between your dick in your hand and a dildo in your hand?
In my own hand, yeah.
Yeah.
But in my own butt? Probably not, dude. I've never had a dick in my ass.
I bet you would.
Put a dick in my ass?
Dude, that's the wild.
Fuck you, dude.
Is this the weirdest thing? This is where you draw the line?
Putting dicks in my ass. Yeah, I will not do that.
It's a good line.
In my own
This is a solid line.
Yeah.
Solid,
not in my own
line.
butt. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if you...
Bros.
I don't know.
No, I didn't watch The Boys much. Yeah, no, it's kind of dialed back.
I keep hearing really good things about Amazon.
Amazon?
Oh, is it?
I think.
That was HBO.
What?
It might be.
I think it's an Amazon show. The Boys.
That sounds right. I'll
Sure.
trust it. Yeah. I've been watching Evil. I don't know. It's a TV show. So.
You've been watching Evil?
Yeah. It's
weird.
It's okay.
It's evil.
Dude, you know
Is it
what is
scary?
one of the best?
It's got some scary stuff. It's like the guy
is
who's
it?
Luke Cage. He's in it. He's as a priest. Like it was a retired reconnaissance guy who then goes a priesthood and starts seeing a bunch of crazy
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage, yeah.
Nicolusa.
A good documentary, I forgot to say, Evil Genius. Do you remember that one? It's the one where they put a bomb around a dude's neck and made him rob a bank.
Yeah, that was fun.
Then they had a frozen body in a...
Yeah.
And then,
Give
but
it
you
away a
actually
lot.
fucking saw him
Get
blown up.
Yeah, in the documentary. That part
Crazy.
was wild.
I was
What's
not
wild
expecting
is
that.
like
I wouldn't either.
what he said right before. He's like, guys, I think this is about to go off. And they're like, I think you're good.
They're from behind
Boom!
the cars. No, you're fine.
Yeah, why are y'all hiding?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Let me come over there where you're at.
This doesn't feel fun. Yeah, that was wild.
That always reminded me of, and I never looked at the dates, but if it came before Wild Wild West, do you think that's where they got that idea? Because at the beginning of Wild Wild West, the dude's running.
Didn't that happen in the 90s?
He has like a thing around his neck and he's running, and the thing gonna come and chop his head because it goes through.
Yeah.
It's like a magnet thing.
Yeah.
And then they use the guy's eyes to like try to see the killer and stuff. Do you know? Does no one remember that part of the movie?
Yes. I remember.
Okay, there we go. At least it's
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
They use the eyes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
They see the killer.
Yeah.
I don't know when
Ah.
did
It's
that
a weird
happen.
part of the movie. The whole movie's weird, but
When did that happen though?
You probably got the Blu-ray special or something. We got that fucking cable special, dog. I don't know, dude.
I don't remember when the bank robbery shit happened.
I mean, it had to be
What
early
time?
2000s.
But that
early
whole
90s.
collar setup, I
Maybe.
think that just looked similar, but functionally. it
Oh, yeah, that's what I
operated
meant.
just,
Like, I
completely
meant-
differently.
Do you think they were like, yo, we should put something on somebody's neck? That'd be cool.
Mm.
Also, why did nobody ever think of putting like that and making it fake and just making it make a noise? Beep, beep, beep.
What,
Like
the
a Casio watch on the fucking neck.
Well,
Yeah.
well, they actually did. They made a whole movie like mocking up that, didn't they? With the guy from Eastbound and Down.
30 minutes or less?
Yes.
Mm.
That one.
Yes. And it had the dude
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but
Eisenberg or something. Jesse Eisenberg.
That's
And he's like weird
somebody-
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's somebody.
yeah.
What is he from?
is.
What other movie is he from? Super popular. He was in Social Network.
Yeah.
He was the Facebook guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 He's been in a few movies.
Dude, what the fucking what is that dude? What is he acting? There was a really prominent actor, real small guy, kind of similar to him, Michael Cera, that kind of actor, skinny, like kind of weird. I shouldn't be laughing at this. He lived on a hill, and I guess he didn't put his car in park, and he went to go down to check his mail or something, and the car like pierced
This is
him.
in real life?
Real life.
Oh.
He
I bet we can find this. in
fucking
Google.
hell. He died because he got pinned between him and his own gate. His car.
Yeah, now I want to know who died. Like, I don't.
He was a prominent actor at the time. Like he was on his way up. Like he was going to be in a lot of fucking movies.
For sure.
Say that name.
Anton Yelchin?
Yes. Now look
Let's
up
see
the
a
picture.
I was like, I want to see who.
Hold on. Anton.
This guy. Yeah, that's him. That's him. This guy. You've seen him in movies.
Sure.
The movies he's been in.
Star Trek.
Alpha Dog. Fright Night with Colin Farrell.
Haven't seen any of these.
He was like the main guy.
Fortnite?
Yes, this movie.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
in a
I get
Nicolas
agree.
Cage movie.
The dude in the very front. You never saw Fright Night? It was like a funny vampire
Night, no.
movie.
No.
You did?
In the mockumentary, yeah. Fart Night.
All right,
That one
guys.
was better than
This was an actually crazy death, like in real life. He was in Terminator Salvation, Star Trek Into the Darkness, Charlie Bartlett. That was like kind of a big deal because he was like a
Sequel to
drug dealer
Paddington.
in like these
The
huge.
Sequel to Paddington.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No clue.
That
All right,
tracks.
guys. Well,
Well, it sucks he did. R.I.P. I guess.
Damn.
I just thought that was a crazy way for a famous person to die. Like your car backed up into you. They got to move the car. You're
Men
gonna
in Black,
die.
dude.
It's kind of like the
Men in
scary
Black.
movie. You know, Charlie
Charlie Sheen.
Sheen went up to his wife, and his wife's pinned between a truck and a car, or a truck and a tree.
That's from. He was mocking up Signs.
Yeah, so it's like a mock on a mock on a mock.
Yeah,
A
but in real
mockumentary.
life.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad that happened. I guess. I mean,
Well, all right. I wasn't trying to like.
fuck.
I'm glad he died. I didn't say that.
Damn.
but- yeah.
Tough look.
So what's been going on with you guys? Anything cool in the works? I know that some people are coming to visit soon.
We had a couple guest spots coming through.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Any cool any cool pieces you're doing soon? Like doing full back or
No.
I don't fucking know. I don't know how that works.
No, I'm not
Explain
touching
how
it.
that works.
I'm not touching it back for a long time.
Why?
That's a hard spot.
I know.
Like a hard spot to
But-
tattoo.
Yeah.
Is it because of like why? Like stretching or the pain for the person?
I think
They
it's-
might tap because they can't handle it.
I would tap.
Yeah, I know. I would tap too.
It's like even me right now, like tattooing an upper thigh is a challenge just because it's more stretching and like I right now am very much like I want to keep myself in my comfort zone, and he's the one that's like, no, you're gonna push yourself out.
Yeah.
Like
Pushing the
even
baby bird out of the nest.
Scoot that closer to her.
consistent.
And then angle it closer to your mouth. There you go. Well, that's cool. Like, yeah.
I mean, she's in her
Like,
in her first year. She's still trying to like.
I get that, and I don't want to ask something that's going to be like challenging or whatever. I just don't know what you do in your first year. Like, I don't know like the
different.
steps.
Well, it's
like, I
different
don't know
for
what
every
you
person.
jump
Yeah.
from.
I mean, she's more or less just been. We're trying to guide her into. She's doing solid tattoos. She's yet to do one that's not been a solid tattoo.
Yeah.
Just trying to push
That's a
her
lie.
in a way that's productive and slowly gaining her confidence in different areas. Right now, I think she's got full capabilities of doing a lot of things outside of what she's doing, and we're just working with it. It's just, I mean, there's no time limit on anything.
Yeah.
This is a career for life. This isn't
I feel
for
like
the next year.
For me, it's been more of a mental hurdle than
Oh yeah, for sure.
an actual skill level.
Are you saving any like big piece for a certain person? Like, I'm not saying.
No, I want to do tattoos. But a lot of the stuff
I
that's
guess I don't know how to ask questions.
No.
I mean, like you
A
have
lot
a
of the-
husband. Is he wanting a full back or something? I know I keep saying
his
back, but it's
whole
like that's a
back
huge
is-
fucking piece.
His whole back and his butt is tattooed. He would let me tattoo like whatever on him for
Right.
sure, just to keep up with like practice and stuff. But as far as like the stuff I want to do isn't necessarily always what's coming in through the door right now. A lot of the stuff that's been coming in now have been all like fine line stuff or
Stuff outside of her comfort, more or less.
fine line. Or it's on a part of the body that I'm not willing to tattoo at this point. So
Word. Well, if somebody's gonna come get a tattoo by you, what areas are those? Right now.
like arms and legs, hand, like fingers. No.
Word.
She can branch. She can do more.
I
I've-
can-
When do
pushing
you
them
go
out.
to palms?
Never.
That's I wouldn't push. I wouldn't say anyone should do that in their first year. I mean,
No.
I've done it.
I'm not trying to hurt my feelings that bad.
Word.
Why
That's
is
rough.
the why?
because it sucks.
It sucks.
Sucks for the person.
Both.
Both.
Okay.
It's a both thing.
Okay.
Because the hands typically have calluses on them, and you have to really take your time, go real slow, and make sure you have a proper depth. Keeping a proper depth in an area that's got different calluses on different parts of the hand, and it's going to have different wear and tear, is going to end up looking shitty.
Yeah, I see what you
depending
mean.
on how it goes. So,
But can they even look good?
yeah,
I'm not.
there's a guy in England named Luke Ashley who does them phenomenally. That's exclusively what he does is palms.
Oh wow.
Phenomenal tattoos.
I didn't mean it like that. I guess I meant
Yeah.
like I think they look good. That they don't look super fucking clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Some
think it's
people-
part of the aesthetic of it being like.
Yeah, everyone I've ever seen is always like, it's like worn. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
not
Which
a
looks
fine
good
ta-
to me.
Yeah, it's not like it's perfect. It's like obviously
But I
it's
feel
been there
like-
for a while.
I think it's more of like,
That's-
yo, I did this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's some people's hands where you can see that the ink is like under there. I feel like the ink always like ages, and it looks like it's tucked under like a thicker layer of skin,
Yeah.
rather than
Maybe.
like
Well, there's like-
on your
Like
legs.
Maddie's
Like
hands.
Luke
Yeah,
Ashley.
Maddie's.
Yeah.
Like that kind of
Yeah, that's crazy.
God.
I didn't mean anything that
Yeah,
extravagant.
like that's
Yeah.
literally all he does.
I meant like
Holy
a fucking
shit.
dollar sign
Hands,
or like.
palms, feet. That's all he does. Like it's all.
That's wild, dude.
and it's all
But like,
fucking good.
but like the thing is after 2 years, what does that look like? You know what I mean? Like,
So he
is
sends-
it the
Definitely have
same?
to get it
Hill
touched
pictures.
up more.
He posts hill pictures, and they still look good.
Really?
See, I don't think I would ever do anything colored in. I would only do outlines on my hands. Or like letters on your fingers or something, but
I feel like hand tattoos though naturally like you're washing
Like,
them more. They're
those are
getting
3 months
more in
old.
the sun, so they're
wow.
gonna have
And
a
they
lot
still
more
work.
touch-ups required of them rather than like other parts of your body.
He's
Yeah.
fucking good. Absolutely fucking good. But he's an oddity. You know.
Yeah, that's his
An
niche.
outlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not. There's always going to be that one person who does something really fucking good. He does really good hands and palms. And
Yeah.
all that shit.
so it put you in a weird. What does she do really good? Because I know she's not gonna want to hear that.
She's got a really unique take on traditional. She's a lot better at things than she thinks she is in a lot of different areas. She's got a very unique take on
Bucky's.
Bucky shit for. Oh, dude, we literally almost brought Bucky's onesies for everyone.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
She
Why would you
she
even bring that
bailed.
up and
She
not
fucking
do that?
bailed.
Okay,
I totally
first off,
would.
I
I
went
have
to
one at the
Bucky's
house.
yesterday, and I got there, and
bailed.
immediately the heavens opened up, and I was like, "Fuck this!"
Wow. You mean the front doors? The heavens are always open. They're 24/7, baby.
Dude, we'll do this again in Bucky's onesies.
I can't believe that is even.
We can go
We'll
record
go
it
Bucky's
in Bucky's.
onesies
We'll record in Bucky's.
and do a documentary.
We'll go do it in their
Podcasters
parking
cut.
lot.
I don't give a. I will go in and ask to record a podcast. In hey, that back corner over there. Can we set up a table?
Yeah.
real
And
quick?
do it in the dressing rooms, yeah.
By the
They got
beaver nuts
dressing
right over
rooms
there.
in the- What?
Yeah. No, I learned that yesterday.
They have dressing
That's
rooms?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I've never
No
explored.
idea.
I never gone on the wood part. I just stayed on the tile.
What?
The wood. You mean
The
out
wood where the hard goods are, not food related. They have like
the
wood.
left side?
Where you walk normally to
I
go
know
get
it's wood,
food
but I
is
know what you're
tile.
talking about, yeah.
Or it's like paneling.
You've never
Yeah, I
gone
go
over
for it.
into
Yeah, I
their
don't know
like
this one.
the shirt where like their
Never done that
Merch.
because I know it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna get lost over there. I'm gonna be like,
Oh, yeah,
cool,
I
gotta
guess
have a
that's
camo Bucky's hat.
Yeah.
Dude, my cat.
'Cause you
my
do,
dog
though.
had
Have you-
Bucky's
How do you go
hoodie.
into Bucky's and not
for sure.
We're always on a time
experience
crunch.
Bucky's?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
Here's the
You don't
thing.
just go
This
just
is
to
what
go to
happens:
Buc-ee's?
is we always go like when we're on the way to New Orleans or Biloxi or something like that. So we stop to get gas, and then it's like real quick to grab food or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we always end up there when
Wow.
it's the busiest time.
This is
ever.
borderline abuse that you've never gotten to experience Bucky's.
What? We've experienced it a lot.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
How old are you?
You've
Probably
never
older
walked
than
onto
you.
into any of the like actual merch.
She
section.
had,
I
she
ain't
had a
look.
Buc-ee's themed
I
birthday.
think
Okay,
we've
listen,
talked about this.
This is literally a
Yeah.
thing. She had a Buc-ee's themed birthday.
It's true.
Yeah, but I think
it's a
we're
whole
aware.
different type of-
At least the people,
Some are good
y'all are
photos,
close to me.
yeah.
I think you're aware that I have addiction problems.
Yes.
I don't need another addiction problem. I see addiction
I've seen you
from
at
a
Brett,
mile away,
for sure.
and I'm like,
see
I
what?
don't.
respect that out of you because you know it would be an issue.
You know what I say, right? And you know this. I say that's.
problem.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a problem. That's why I don't touch them things. So if
Smart
it's
move.
something I
It's-
know,
it's
I
a
gotta
control.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you couldn't even bring one of those over here.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't fuck around. So how often are you going out to
Bucky's.
out yonder? Buc-ee's?
Yeah, because you gotta stretch because that's not even you're not even on this side. You know we're on the tip. You still like you're like fucking. You're not even hit the helmet yet.
Hey.
You're way out there.
Where are you going?
She's on the
Where are you
wrong
going with
side.
this?
You're halfway there now. Are you going there today?
No,
What?
I'm going to a pool party.
A Bucky's pool party?
It's a Buc-ee's theme pool
It
party.
almost.
It almost was.
That's why I went there yesterday to see if I could find a Bucky's swimsuit, but they all
Word.
kind of suck.
Well, you're talking about your brand like that. That's not good. They're gonna hear this.
That's fine.
So would you take
Sponsor me
a
your bus.
bonky? That should be a local gas station. Yeah, that's
Welcome to
Bonky's.
Bonky's. It's just a beaver dressed up as a donkey.
Would you take a sponsorship by them?
Oh, 100%.
So why haven't you talked to them?
What do you mean?
You know they want to branch out. They
Give 'em a
want their
shout.
shit on everything,
Give him a
dude.
shout, dude.
I'm sure they have it on urinal cakes, dude.
I think you can get pretty much anything branded with the Buc-ee's logo.
Yeah, what are you doing? You should dude, tattoo yourself.
No.
Put
I did that
sponsored
once
by
on
underneath
fucking-
it.
And they have to.
Absolutely not.
Legally
How about
binding.
I'll tattoo that on you.
He would do
Sponsored
it.
by?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Bucky's.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds
Sponsored by Bonkies.
Have it-
Just have it like a really
just
fucked up
donkey
Bucky's face.
in Bucky's merch.
Just don't even try to draw it real good. Just like fucking
It's like,
scribble
I'll just
it.
draw it
it's
on
like
with
that
Sharpie.
Stonks guy.
Stonks, or it's like the SpongeBob that was drawn.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, yonk.
The donkey
Bonkies.
noise.
It's fucking Bonkies, dude. It's gotta sound like a
low-key
donkey.
fire, dude. Bonkies is low-key fire as fuck. Like low-key.
You're gonna have to TM this idea because somebody's gonna fucking steal it and it's
Fuck.
gonna become a real thing and you're gonna be so
bro.
mad.
Bonkies merch.
Uh,
Bonky beanies.
that's so good.
Dude, just fucking.
So awesome.
Shit sells itself.
Bonky beanies for your
Yeah,
bonk.
dude.
What more do you want, dude? Holy shit.
Inception.
Well, is there anything you guys want to shout out before we get out of here?
Fucking bonkies.
Bonkies.
Dude, fucking.
That would be so sick. Just have a corner store called Bonky's.
I'm thinking like conglomerate,
Conglomerate.
like fucking bonkies everywhere, dude.
Yeah, but who?
Imagine a bonkies in Nebraska.
Who's number 2 to Buc-ee's right now?
Wawa.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Wawa comes out with a sister company called Bonky's.
Wawa is good, but I just feel like scale-wise, it's ain't
not-
got nothing.
We need to hit up Mark Cuban or Elon and just be like, brother, Buc-ee's took off.
Absolutely not.
We got
I feel
a
like
better idea.
No, if you're gonna do Bonkies, you got to get Tiger King on board.
It's a good move. It's a good move.
Him riding a weird donkey.
Senor Exotic. Yeah, dude. We could definitely get him involved.
Oh, dude.
That's on brand.
He's right around the corner.
Good
That's on
branding
brand.
right there.
He's
That's
right around
on
the
God.
corner.
On God, that's on brand.
Yeah. But other than Bonkies, y'all got anything to shout out? Or anything coming up that you're looking forward to?
I mean, we have
The guest artist.
we have guest artist Lilith coming through and Callum coming through from
Yeah.
England. He'll be here in October.
Oh, yeah.
So
Lilith
Lilith
here
will
and-
be there August 15th through 17th, and I think Callum will be here for about 2 weeks
Yeah, he
in
extended
October.
for 2 weeks because his first week booked up so quick.
Yeah.
He went ahead and extended for 2 just to crush it and hang out. It's gonna be fucking cool as shit. He does a
Word.
lot of large scale stuff, fullbacks, blackout work,
A lot of ornamental.
ornamental palm. He's doing my palms while he's in town.
What do you got?
That'll be fun.
I don't know. I told him just do whatever he wants.
Bonky's logo.
Fucking bonkies.
Brought to you by Bonky's. Here is, we're big ideas here at this podcast. You might have heard an episode or
I've
two.
heard
Might have
some.
been on one.
Yeah, once or twice.
Big idea guy, and I'm just springing this on him. He has no idea what I'm about to say. You should reach out to Posty.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be
He's going to be at
catty
the
corner to
wharf.
town.
So
He's going to be at the wharf.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
when I met
October?
Ernest with Justin Nunley, Ernest's steel guitar player is Chandler. Chandler is now playing for all of those songs with Post Malone.
Word.
Oh.
F Trillion?
Are you telling me there's a chance that you...
You're
I don't know, I don't think
saying.
Chandler's with them. I mean, I
So
don't know.
you're
I
saying.
we follow each other on Instagram still. I could probably hit him up. But
Posty?
I was
No,
about to say...
Chandler,
Oh.
Nobody...
I was like, you're just now
Fucking-
dropping that.
No, that'd be cool though. That'd be no.
God
I
damn.
don't think I have that. Kind
Yeah.
of
You should, or somebody should. Somebody should tattoo
Oh,
Posty.
I'd love to tattoo Post. I mean, if I could reach out, I mean,
I would die.
it'd be cool.
Shoot that shot,
It'd
cuz.
be cool. I mean, I'll shoot the shot. I mean, there's a couple people I could probably ask and see if there's a way to get in touch. But
Yeah, you
He
should.
didn't he just tattoo what's his name's face?
Steve-O.
Steve-O tattooed a dick on his
Yeah.
face.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Dude, fucking rough.
So, question
Fucking
question
rough.
with that, because I saw that. Is there a way to tattoo somebody with a real tattoo gun, but the ink in it, like, fade crazy good? Like, bad? Like,
Yeah, you do a
you won't
bad
even notice
tattoo.
it was on his
Do a
face?
bad
Bad
tattoo.
tattoo.
But you can't tattoo with, like,
A light-
unbelievably crazy bad ink?
a light enough gray wash would do it.
Do you think that's what happened, or do you think it's a legit tattoo?
We'll see after he heals. I have no idea. I mean, with the right amount of money, I think those guys will do just about anything.
I really didn't
Yeah,
study it.
that's
I just saw the video, and I was like, man, that's crazy.
But there's a ton
just-
of videos of people like pretending that they're tattooing like their boyfriend's name across their fucking entire
Yeah,
forehead.
that
and
fucking
it's
lady
not
went
real.
viral. Or
Yeah.
Rob Dyrdek, the monster logo on his back. That everybody thought that was real, and
Yeah.
that was,
Yeah.
I mean, syndicated.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, but they never really had footage of it looking like it was being tattooed.
I saw a beard tattoo the other day. Have you seen that one?
No,
Did you
but I
get
was
the beard
at.
tattoo
Dude, it's
done.
so bad too.
Oh,
I was
dude.
just at fucking
So
Walmart
rough.
on Creighton.
Do you have one of those? That's why you don't want to shave it off.
No.
I was
have a
at-
beard. I have tattoos under there. Yeah, but
I was at Walmart on Creighton, and the buddy had his whole head tattooed. Like, I thought it was hair. Like, he
Oh.
had his head shaved. I thought his hair was tattooed on. I got close enough, and it was like fucking just an outline, and it was like fucking tattoos on his head. So, like, if he grows his hair, you don't know he has any tattoos.
Yeah.
It wasn't like in the shape of his hairline. He literally had it outlined where his hair follicles grow, then tattooed within that.
What?
So he looks like he's wearing fake hair.
Damn.
What
That's
happens
wild.
whenever, or if, he starts to get like a receding hairline?
That's
Well,
a damn good
he
question.
has no hair right now.
Oh,
So I think he probably
he
rocks
has-
it either no hair or all hair. which is
Yeah, but
crazy.
you start widow
I've
peaking
done
or whatever,
Well, see, I've
and
done that some before.
starts.
We took a marker and drew over his hairline was, drew some stuff on, tattooed it.
So you're responsible for this guy.
For this guy. This is a long time ago. And not that guy, different guy. And then
Different guy.
Could be the
Don't
same
worry
guy.
about that guy.
We don't know.
the guy I tattooed, he tried to grow his hair back. It didn't come back where his tattoo was. So he has got this big old tattoo.
It's such a fucking.
It didn't come back.
No.
You know the fucking the Monsters Inc. video, Sully.
He has
You
to be
seen
a cool
this?
dude if he's
Maybe
walking
not.
Where
around
it's
like
like
that.
him like red and purple, and he just goes, and his eyes get all big. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. That sounds good though.
Oh.
Isn't that funny, dudes? Dudes will just laugh over the dumbest sounds.
Oh, bro.
Like we have this thing between us called "You Right," because he was close. Like we used to work at the same mall, same store. Okay, I don't know if that was clear enough.
Got it.
You found it or something?
Yeah.
All right, play it real quick.
Hold on. Let me see. I hope this is the right one. I'm gonna turn it on.
It's just not gonna be. Show it for everybody. Sorry, we're so dumb.
it's so
Anyways, we
good,
worked
man.
at the mall at Zoomies, and he had just became a manager, so he could open or close the store. I think you were only supposed to open stores. Anyways, I closed. I saw his car in the parking lot. He's a young kid. I'm like, he's probably out with somebody. They just gonna drop him back off his car. I don't think we lived together at the time, did we? Yet?
I don't know. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Okay, and I didn't see him. So I was like, okay, he's having fun tonight. And then I'm like, but I got to open because I closed and
He's
then I
having
opened.
fun tonight.
You know, kid, they don't have to sleep. Never. And then one day you have to start sleeping. Okay? Anyways.
And one day everything hurts and you have to start sleeping.
It's crazy. And I'm walking in the mall and I'm like, damn, did I leave the fucking lights and the music on? And I walk up to the cage and I see him and he's counting money at the register. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? He had to close that night, but he opened on accident. And I like shake the cage and he looks up and he's like, you right? Like he just immediately knew that he's like,
I realized,
fuck.
oh, he's supposed to open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like a funny saying. That's easy. So we got to get you guys to post the toast on Post Malone. I think it should be something related to that, like the whole tattoo we were gonna do back in the day, post toast. All right, what is this? A fucking broke Florida boys again? We were like, hey, I thought you were gonna be pretty good, but y'all are pretty cool.
All right.
All right, just like that.
Yeah. Cool. Good.
All right. Well, while we're saying goodbyes, you want to sign the wall?
Yeah. You
Each
gotta
of
sign
you.
The wall.
The wall.
Yeah, the wall right
of
there.
fame.
It's gonna be these silver bottom ones, or you could do any of them, but like just you'll
Yeah, the
see how
silver ones
shitty
are-
it comes out. Just be careful.
Gotcha.
Silver ones are good.
Also, you can
but
tell Big V was a little wasted when he was drawing that. Like he drank
he's going
that much of
the tequila.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Assassinat. Like
Speaking of,
yeah. All right, we're gonna do our sponsors.
yeah, while y'all sign the wall, we're gonna shout out some of these
Yeah, and
sweet,
then
sweet sponsors.
you guys can do whatever.
Brother.
All right, dude. Asesinato Tequila. Talking points. I'm in gold. You're in silver. They're musicianally owned and operated in Pensacola, Florida. They're 100% additive free. 100% blue Weber agave, the absolute best there is. Traditionally sourced and produced in Tequila, Jalisco, Mexico.
Let's go.
Damn it! I think I say it right every time.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I feel like you say it and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it better next time.
Yeah.
I fuck it up every time. Made at Forbes' #1 distillery, Casa Maestra.
Close enough.
What was it?
Maestri.
Maestri. That's actually where Michael Jordan's tequila is made. I didn't have to say that, but I did. Website is thebesttequilaever.com. Instagram is Asesinato Tequila. So if you want to check out their stuff, you can also hit their like link in their bio thing, and then you can go check out their merch. They got all sorts of shit. And if you use People Suck at checkout, you get 15% off your entire purchase. That's merch, hats, tequila,
All the things, man.
all the things.
They got it all there. So yeah, definitely check them out. We are doing we've got something kind of special coming up with Assassinato here soon, so be on the lookout for that. We'll be posting about it pretty soon. So, yeah, we're super excited to be working with them. And like Cody said, if you are going to order anything, use that code PeopleSuck to get a percentage off your order for anything. So definitely check them out. Give them a follow. They're a great company and a great group of dudes. So we really appreciate it. And yeah.
And you guys. Johnny Mumbles at Sacred Tattoo Studio. Sacred Grounds Tattoo Studio. No, I don't normally mess it up.
It's fine.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You've tattooed me a ton. Obviously, you tapped on my back, but that's fine.
It's okay. We're getting back to it.
Life is about the journey. It's not about the destination.
Yeah.
We're going to get there.
When's the next time you're going to get it worked on?
The 10th, right?
Yep.
Yes. The 10th. And this episode will actually come out on the 15th. And this is episode 250.
Woo!
Is it really?
This is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Exactly episode 250.
Damn right.
So,
it's good shit.
you know,
There you
It's
go.
exciting.
it's...
It feels good.
Ooh.
You
It's
know?
a good time.
It should.
It's wild that it's been 250 episodes.
Congrats, guys. That's awesome.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Congratulations.
appreciate it.
That's really awesome.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Anything I can do, man.
I
It's
mean,
not a problem.
It's been badass. So, but
Johnny Humble.
Also, yeah, Johnny Humbles. Also, he kind of beat you to the punch, and he doesn't know this yet, but you're going to have to figure out a different punishment for me at the golf thing.
What?
what was
What?
the punishment?
What do you remember the punishment being?
At Topgolf?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
the-
talking about.
The golf tournament.
Oh, you competing. That
Yeah.
was Casey's. Your sign. Yeah, he told me yesterday.
Yeah.
I heard about it. That's what's
So you got to figure out a different punishment.
up. All right. Well, blame me. We're gonna figure it out.
On punishment.
It's going to suck, whatever it is. What's up?
On punishment.
Give me a
On
Bonky's
punishment.
tattoo.
On punishment, dog.
Oh, loser gets a Bonky's tattoo.
No, there's no loser.
What the
It's
fuck?
only you losing.
If I
And it's
beat
not
the
good enough.
thing,
it's
I
not good.
won,
In
you
no
lost.
universe do you not lose.
So you don't want me to get a Bonky's tattoo?
No, it's gotta be
do
way
you
worse
want a
than that.
Bonky's tattoo?
I think that's fucking
Bro,
sick.
if Casey's putting up a Tesla, it's gotta be fucking way worse.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you also got to put up something if you lose.
I mean, yeah.
What are any suggestions here? Y'all know the bet?
No.
No.
Say the bet.
Cody has never played golf before, and he thinks he's going to be able to go out and just be really good at it.
Yeah, I
So,
heard
It's
some
not even
conversations
really
with
good.
Carlos.
180 is not that good.
Huh?
I've heard some conversations with Carlos.
yeah, so we
Haters.
have a bet that he is not going to be able to break 180 playing 18 holes of golf with USGA rule set playing from the tips.
Which has absolutely horrible score.
Yeah. No, it's terrible, but he's not going to be able to break it. So, it doesn't really matter. But he thinks he's going to do it, and he's going to do it really fast, too. So,
The fast was kind of beside the point, but absolutely.
What's
Yeah.
your current experience level?
of
Like,
golf?
What is your current experience
Putt
level?
putt.
Less
At the
than
Dino
you.
Land.
Less than
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I
So,
never even played putt putt.
Maybe as a child. I don't remember yesterday. The childhood thing was a long time ago.
yeah,
Okay.
so that's what we're doing. We're getting a crew out there to go. I'm going to quote unquote caddy for him and, like, you know, do that kind of shit. But,
Wow.
yeah, we're going to play
Give me
USGA
my
rules.
fucking hockey
The
puck.
whole fucking 9, and he's gonna shoot 200 or whatever, and yeah. So
Under par.
our buddy Casey was like, if you break 180, I will give you my Tesla, and so now
Which
gotta
kind of
figure
a
something-
shitty gift because, like, what are we going to do? Plug it in the house? I can't afford a charger for that.
You gotta go to a
I'll just
charging
pawn that
station.
shit.
But yeah, so we gotta find out. We gotta
Yeah.
find out a good punishment for Mr. Cody.
For both of us,
Yeah, I mean, it's not even worth finding one for me.
your house.
No,
You're so confident.
I'm not putting $150,000 on it.
A little bit overpriced. Okay.
I'm not doing that. But
Give me your concrete slab in the back.
Your concrete
No,
slab.
no.
Why
I
not,
leg-
dude?
I legally can't do that. I have to cut that off from this piece of property.
I will.
can't.
No, I'll legally allow you to let
I
me stay
can't.
on the property.
I cannot.
You just don't fucking touch the slab. I get to. That is mine. The slab Let me figure out how to get on and off the property.
You can't.
But the slab itself.
You go into the back track.
I'm gonna jump.
You go to the back track.
Yeah, we got a track in the back.
But yeah, so we've
track.
got to figure some shit out for that. But that'll be coming soon. So that's exciting. But anyway,
thank you for being episode 250.
Thank y'all.
You know,
You're welcome.
almost nobody wanted to be episode 250, but you guys came in clutch.
Yeah.
That's very welcome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We love you. Yee-hee!
Yee-yee.